Looks like they're bending ship.
Rip the shitters didn't take the portals.
There's a few stray horde in the back. Make sure we clean them up.
I got a priest, watch out.
Clean them up, guys. Don't let them purge anyone here. Did we just kill 2 of their tanks? Rest in peace.
Where are we tossing our portal?
Corblin, Bumpkin, I'm gonna assume you guys have ZG buff.
I'm logging in right now, but it's taking a while.
Everyone get on the island. If you need a summon, beg a fucking warlock. Beg.
It's about the melee.
Just go ahead and drop it.
Is it just Papa dropping for us then?
Sure.
Yeah, it takes a minute to go out, Papa. So
just drop it. Yep, go. Let's get it rolling.
Where are you going?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Stormwind.
Help get for summons, quick.
The order tonight, guys, we're gonna be doing Oni Head, and then we're going to be getting the Dark Moon Fair buff, and then we're getting the flower.
You're doing the flower too?
I'd imagine so.
Oh yeah, there's not very much trash before a noob, so that'll at least make a good difference on that.
Are both of these Stormwinds ours?
Yeah. 20 seconds.
Once the buff's out, go ahead and make your way to the front of Stormwinds. We can be quick to get to the Dark Moon Fair. Go.
Everyone to Stormwind. Do not miss these ports, or you will get sniped by Horde, I'm sure of it.
Who has heads to drop? Jangzy?
Janksy's probably the one who needs it most.
Yeah, I don't know who else has one.
There's like some mage had one.
Fuck the mage.
Group up at the front of Stormwind, guys. We're gonna drop the head, go get fair buff, and then we'll port to Songflower. So get to the front of Stormwind.
Pumpkin's gonna need a summon. He just logged on.
Yeah, I need 1 sec. It just stopped in the bank.
Did you do the first part of the quest, Tracy?
Does anyone need nature protection potion before anything? I've got a load, so just let me know now.
I have a bunch too. Corsair Wizard does.
Tried, don't yell at me.
Who's got the head?
Get a summon on Bumpkin over here quickly in front of Stormwind.
Changzi has it. He looks ready to go, but
Summon on Bumpkin quickly.
Need someone to drop the head.
Yeah, while we're all here, if you're able to throw out some buffs, never know what we'll run into. Especially since we already ran past one Horde guild.
Yeah.
I see Nitrogen and Westfall.
Give it like 5 seconds.
I summoned him on the island. He's AFK.
Alright, he gets to miss the...
There you are.
Alright, drop it.
Alright, Janksy, go ahead.
Full road raid? What the fuck is this?
Get a Jangsy, go.
Get mounted, carrots ready.
Sapper now.
Alright boys, let's do this.
Somebody, who the fuck's Sapper? God, I love that meme.
We gotta go run down there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna run the Elven.
And engage.
When we get there, someone put down a darn portal.
So it's 1-1 for damage and 2-2 for inch, correct?
3-1 for stam.
Yeah, something like that.
Don't be a pussy.
Wait, what's the stam one?
What's armor?
Armor is
Ready?
1-3 and stamina is 3-1.
Alright.
Isn't armor like really good?
I was about to say, isn't that like an up to 10% increase in armor? That's pretty fucking ridiculous.
How much stam is it? The same thing?
10%.
Up to 10%?
Well, it's random, isn't it?
No.
Between
Yo, we got a
Stamina.
spider on us. Someone kill it.
We got Horde. Only a few. Just be careful. There's a priest here, our tribal. What's armor again? 3-1?
Yeah, 3-1.
What's stamina?
Get ports out, please. Darn.
I got 10%.
Oh.
What's stamina?
Armor is not 3-1.
Oh, sorry, it's 1-3. Right, 3-1 is stamina.
How much stam did you have or get from that?
Forced into
Oh, I
stamina.
got 10.
Is it that?
Percent isn't based on the buff. It's based
Everyone
on
to darn.
10% stam is fucking bomb.
Everyone to darn.
It's just like damage, so it could be.
Get your buff, get to darn. We'll be flying to Fellwood.
If you're looking at the little icon for the percentage, it's not going to be correct. It's always going to say 10.
Yeah, you have to mouse over your damage.
Times 100 and X%.
Yeah, mouse over your damage on your character screen, and it'll say, like, I got 104. What did the rogues get? Put it in the rogue channel.
5.
Yeah, hurry up guys, Garud needs his excuses for losing on meters tonight.
Dude, I won the last one, but yeah, Corbin got a 110. He's gonna be champion, I think.
When is he not?
Corbin's always 110. Fly to Fellwood, guys, Fellwood.
Is stam the same way, or like do we have to check it?
No,
through
Sam's
the...
always 10.
Okay. Yeah, dude. What? What are you talking about?
3, 2, 1.
Armor,
No, okay.
I thought it was
Hey,
Armor-
making raid calls.
armor will be better at this level of gear, Carver.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
That guy who tried to like be like, oh, you guys have to pay me 50 gold if I come to your pug because I'm gonna win DPS. Last night, the super late night Ani.
Swampy didn't want to come
I
back.
assume they didn't win DPS.
No, they
though we
they
got
lost to multiple
Two
people both
Nemesis
times.
heads. That
Damn right I didn't want to go.
That's
We wiped the first time at 1%. Like, but the amount of whelps being pulled was ridiculous.
Well, half our raid was speaking Chinese, so we couldn't communicate.
Hey, they carried us.
They did carry us.
that really good.
Debbie got his neck.
No, I didn't. I ended up giving it to Jansen. So we're doing more Ani, guys.
Not with China, right?
But
Let me know when you guys are close to flower.
Hey, babe, I might find get some fucking loot tonight.
Hope something drops in the first 15 minutes for you, so you don't leave.
Yeah, don't sass me later.
where's Beanie? He said he'd show up too.
There's a corrupted song flower at the Fellwood, Fellpaw. If you guys
Yeah, it's gonna be
have the
great.
flight path.
It's gonna be great having Zidane off tank for us again.
That's why we got a Feral Druid.
Yeah, you gotta do all the off tanking because me and Token both have world buffs, so
Is Feral even worth it?
yeah, it's fine. They have a taunt, so that's all that matters.
But I mean, like, is their crit buff for the rogues in their group worth it to
Not for the
offset
rogues.
like the loss of DPS?
Probably not.
Meme specs are never worth. Unless you have 12 warlocks, then yeah, Shadow Priest actually makes sense.
I don't know. I would love a Boomy in our mage group.
Not gonna happen.
That's
Why,
like
so you
3
can-
crits.
So you can stack more Scorch Ignites?
I'd do it because
It's a
usually
good
those
thing
players
What?
are
it
dedicated.
gets replaced by a fucking
What
weapon,
what
so...
are you even talking about? I've probably put up like one Scorch Ignite in my life. No, but I mean, like, think about it. That's like that's basically 12 more crit for 4 fire mages. So I mean, that's a lot of ignite damage.
Doesn't matter if you're dropping Ignite every 2 seconds. You can't DPS unless
But
you can
maybe
actually
you
cast.
won't drop it if you got that boomy in there.
But you want to drop it, or you're going to pull threat. That's the thing. If you're dropping Ignite
Yeah,
every 2 seconds.
we're gonna need to probably drop it intentionally a few
Yeah,
times.
that's the
today,
thing. So you'll have to stop
because
casting
with all
and
this
boost
crit,
DPS.
we'll
What
just
is
have
our-
to. If someone says drop ignite, just cast a pyro, because during the cast of the pyro, it's gonna drop naturally. So just swap the pyroblast and then.
Anybody have vibes
build
on a
another one.
flower?
What did our
Somebody said there's one at Felpal.
What did the Thunder Fury tanks get in terms of damage percentage? Did any of our big tanks get a 9 or 10? Because that
From
would
what?
be huge. The damage percentage from the buff, or did you do the stamina?
I got juked into taking stamina, even though I wanted.
I think we all just took stamina.
I feel like one should go like pure threat because of the
Well,
DPS.
damage isn't gonna scale you very well at all as a tank.
I
Like
guess
only like 10% or so. Like 10, it would have to be like 8+ to be worth it all.
No, Tapcon, no. Oh fuck.
Alpha. Quickly.
You just got like a Middle Eastern accent there for a second, man.
The Felpal one is down. Someone just took it.
Oh shit.
Rip.
Wait, really? Oh.
Start looking.
What's his name?
Dark Edge.
Alright. Everyone whisper him, call him a bitch.
Oh, waste too much.
What was his name?
His name's Dark Edge.
Is that one
Yeah,
more?
somebody call me nigger. Hey, people are calling me nigger. We just watched that Get Out movie. How funny is that?
This one ain't up.
Hey, yeah,
Going
man.
south.
No eyes on any yet. So we gotta dip further south.
I'm not really looking. I'm kind of just running with the group.
Nice.
Dangerous is
Down
Irving.
8 minutes. Oh, I guess realistically, doesn't matter.
It's worth it.
I think it's definitely worth it.
Make sure y'all are actually trying to get down there so we can get this buff quick and move along.
Where's that?
Especially when you consider the possibility that we might not all get the full duration of
Do we
it.
have one?
No.
How does Pokin still have a 60% mount?
Because I waste my money on repairs and consumes.
Well, it's not a waste.
Exactly.
Good guy.
I just bought a fucking Force Reactive disc. I spent my money
Do
on
you even have
dumb
Edge
things.
Masters?
No, I have Gauntlets of Annihilation.
So you didn't have Edge Masters before that, though.
No, nor did you. You had Might for a while.
What a cash.
He had Quell too
Yeah.
before that.
I know.
I still got mine.
Well, I used Edge Masters.
Isn't there one that spawns near me?
You got a ways more to go.
It's below the dots.
No, it's
Yeah, it'll
right
be
up above.
just north of
Venom
Blood Venom Falls.
Yep.
And then there's another one in the Horde base, and then there's another one near Jadenar. And there's one far west of Emerald Sanctuary, and another one just northwest of Emerald Sanctuary.
And one southeast of Emerald Sanctuary.
The fuck going that far?
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
Oh yeah, I figured it out. Yuna's a training.
There's a corrupted one here
Yep.
on World
North.
River.
Alright.
How'd you figure it out?
Get there quick. If you needed summons, Snorlax, get on.
Yep, on my way.
If you need summons, 1, 2, 3s in chat quickly so we can get these out. 1, 2, 3s, 1, 2, 3s, 1, 2, 3s. Get, were you logged?
Yeah, I'm logged. I already had a Songflyer.
Okay.
I might have stole the one y'all were going after.
What the fuck?
Looks like Nitrogen is now in Stormwind with Darkmoon Fair buff.
What was the name of that mage's name that was never in the right spot?
What?
Nate's. That was Nate's.
There's Horde over there. Let's go get.
Classic
Alright,
Nate's.
following you, Darkhead.
Easy D.
Hold on.
No, stay group, guys.
Stop it. Come back.
Didn't do
back.
Jaeger.
I'm serious.
Did anyone summon didn't do Jaeger? Or are we just not gonna bother? I don't know why he's in Red Ridge.
I summoned him back when we were on the island. I don't know where he is.
Alright.
Alright, guys, we got him.
3, 2, 1.
Should be good, mostly.
Who's cleansing it? Papa John?
Circle around it, circle around it, circle around it, circle around the flower. Wait for my count. Circle around the flower. Garud.
Oh,
Kill-
shit.
He's circling for the flower.
Bet you it dies on.
Oh
him.
my
Oh
god.
shit! Mine! You give it to me!
Yeah, that was worth. Alright.
Oh yeah, that was mine.
Do
I
not
get
click
it.
until I tell you to click. Papa John, cleanse it. In 3, 2, 1, click.
Who's gonna get the demonic rune though?
Just pass on you fucking idiots.
Alright, Earth to Light's Hope, or beg a Warlock for a summon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Easy fucking D.
There's Horde.
Sunny D.
At least he has a mana pool though.
Like how World Carver needed on that.
Hell yeah,
Easy D,
dude.
man.
I'm really glad World Card.
Like your, I like
Just
that
trying
you're
to build
raiding
some
again.
Are we staying grouped in Light's Hope? Stay grouped there for now.
Should.
Yeah.
We may run
Get
into Horde
summoned
again.
halfway. Set your hearth for next time, please. It saves
Yeah,
us
please,
all
you're big.
time.
Fuck it.
There's my headpiece. Oh yeah.
Gonna enchant it.
Oh fuck. The rage already took off without me.
Somebody has to summon Dindu Jaeger, like right now, because I have to give him mats for attunement.
Don't fucking run off before you click portals.
Yeah, you guys are still summoning.
He's been summoned
come
twice
back.
while we've been doing buffs.
We're not taking off yet.
Alright, we should go now. If you didn't get a summon and keep begging for a Warlock, we'll get you when we get
Where
to
the fuck you repairing Light's Hope, dude?
That
Dwarf
guy
by
right
the forge.
By the fucking forge, yeah.
Do we have a repair bot with us?
I do have one.
Okay, I'm
Also,
not
we have
risking
Ansu with us.
dying. I'm at 92%.
Yeah, that's right. Ansu fucking kills it.
Gear kill?
Gear kill. What? Alright, somebody kick this guy from guild.
Fake.
Oh wait, I can't.
Let's get Debbie to do it. He knows how.
Was that a joke? What was it? I didn't get it. Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Wow, did Eldseth and Janksy just get the same fortune?
He did.
Hunters who
means one
specialize in
hundred.
survival are not guaranteed to survive.
Is that a Black Lotus?
Rakrotus?
Baraka Rotas?
I hope I don't die.
I was definitely just fucking trolling, and it was funny seeing Graham run that one.
That's a
Not even an herb.
Spawn there anyway.
Can we do a strat live?
Not even an herbalist.
Same.
Pelogis, by the way, we can't do Strat Live until we all get the Scarlet Key.
True. Scarlet Monastery first.
On my
Yeah, it'll be Tuesday.
I brought my whistle tonight in honor of Ashkey.
Last call for summons.
Does anyone think it's really fucking rad that the Scarlet Key that you get from Scarlet Monastery opens up the cathedral in Strat Live? I always thought that was awesome.
White.
It's called Vanilla.
It's crazy.
We're starting Spider tonight, guys.
Yay! I thought we were doing KT.
Yeah.
That's Tuesday.
Eventually.
I cannot click this. Cool.
Alright, stack rage.
Alright, let's get going. You're walking if you don't have a summon.
A lot of tunes.
Group up in front of Spider. Get buffs out.
I'm gonna get a drink before we start.
Yeah, I gotta go AFK before we start. Be right back.
I'm sure. Nice evil twin, by the way, Debbie.
Yeah, food.
Let's get the rest of the buffs out, guys. Let's go. We have someone King's tanks. In the meantime, till Debbie gets here, assuming that he was doing it.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, where's my fucking King?
Capcom, I hate you. Just do it. I'm not clicking anything.
Who else is taking? We've done group 1.
It's alright, someone just gave it all to us all.
Oh.
I'm gonna start pulling here.
Got much health as Bearhead. Why don't we just run off Feral Druid?
No, I'm gonna get you.
If I take a flask in a little bit, I'll break 10,000 as a rogue tank.
Oh yeah, Bumpkin, can you trade me when you have a minute?
Yeah, after.
You can wait till we get to boss, actually.
Get your bob.
Ink, more care.
What's happening?
It's happening now.
You can't predict the...
There it is. Drop that fucking meteor.
You're gonna end up on me.
Yeah, whoever keeps doing that shit is my fucking hero.
Need int on group 7 and a few others.
All the caster groups need intellect, I think. 5
Yeah.
mages, no buffs.
Making water.
Yep.
Need int on group 2.
Alright. Let's do... I'll go for Skull and X. Carver, you get Moon and Circle. Pumpkin, you get Box. And Don't Yell, you get Star.
Who's taking the green one out of blind side?
Pumpkin.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go.
Please don't wipe.
Few curses and dispels.
Spread these, please.
Don't make me lose the buffs on it.
You're fine.
I'm
Remember,
dead.
spiders
Fuck.
are stunnable, y'all.
What the fuck?
Did you eat a poison?
Yeah, I took 2 things too. I took a elixir of poison resistance and an anti-venom.
What the fuck?
Damn, rip you.
Yeah, I'll see you Thursday.
You could go to bed if you want.
Like,
It's okay. Corbin was gonna be highest DPS anyway, dude.
literally lost everything. First pull.
Someone, it had to happen to someone. You knew it.
Technically third, but yeah.
We're moving in for this, right?
Bullshit.
Guys,
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't have lazy pick. Can you take it off from Don't Yell at Me Salvation?
Is that Sam talk?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Whoever buffs druids with salvation, give a short buff to don't yell.
That really needs salvation in general, or?
Yes.
Yep. They do, yeah, he does not.
Linda dies all the time on Gauntlet.
Yeah. Also, still need intellect group 5.
Should just heal
Or
less.
6.
What buff
Group
can I
6.
give? Don't yell at me. I don't know.
Give him Mike.
Alright. Same tank assigns.
We good?
I'm still with salvation.
I have 9k health.
Here we go.
I went from 10,000 to 5,000.
Whatever paladin is buffing druids with salvation, please give don't yell at me a different buff.
What do you want me to buff him with, you little shit?
Might.
Anything.
Why
He's a
does he
tank.
not have might?
We don't have to do that.
He doesn't have lazy pig and he can't click it off.
Do we not have enough paladins?
No, he's feral and he can't
Two of
remove
them.
it.
Oh, that's not my problem.
I mean, it isn't, but
Tell them
Alright,
to show
guys.
up on time.
Spread. Do not collapse too hard. Spells.
There's your fucking might.
the druid has a perfect name for you, Hourglass.
Off us, or just die again.
Thank you. Now we're good.
Alright. Please let us split these so that we have time to pick them up and reduce AoE damage. Same tank assigns incoming.
Hey Muna, what's the proc rate on your 2 set?
Shit. Is it bad?
Curse. Alright, pull box out. Spread. Be ready for the poison.
Oh, man, these things die before they get off a second poison. Love these roar buffs.
That's because I'm
Literally like 20.
Kill him before he does a swarm.
Or if you want boss rats. Monsieur. Carver.
Hmm?
Boss rats.
Can I do boss again?
Sure. I'll have Skull Pumpkin X.
We get some rebuffs. The one person who lost them.
Alright guys, once you have buffs, casters group up, be ready for Skull. Remember we pre-cast on it, so please don't fuck that up.
I'm good whenever.
Okay. Casters are ranged, ready. Pulling in 3 or 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pumpkin needs 3.
X.
Remember to spread out when we get on boss.
Whenever Locust Swarm hits, make sure you are out of range. You got plenty of time on this one though. Holy shit.
Nice when those ads
Fuck
back
this
up.
dude up. Yeah.
When you have 40 people.
World bugs? Oh.
the set.
Potential swarm soon.
Everybody who's over to the left is gonna have to move.
I mean, the best thing you can do is just run to the other side of the room.
Yep, I'm Mark Diamond, so stand by me if you're not sure where you're supposed to be.
16, 15.
Blow him up!
Fucking just kill him.
Or swarm. Got him.
Oh my god,
Dang.
dude.
So
easy?
Big.
Was that a boss?
Oh, the bracers!
The bracers too.
Progress struts.
Just need all the
Dang.
world buffs in the game.
And the
Damn.
lucky timer on the fucking
So for
swarm.
reference, I like went from one like up in the top few to number 19 with the drop.
7 extra people is overpowered.
Yeah, remember when we cleared the spring with 33?
Yeah, can I get a DPS check on that fight?
Today, Junior.
Vote, vote, vote.
Dark Edge, is that you?
Top 5, Lincoln.
Yeah, it's me, Ben.
You were number 12.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Someone give me some consumes.
Like,
Hey, before I get these bracers, I just want to say thank you, everybody. Don't worry, dude. We're all voting for you on these bracers.
Thank you for your DPS, Pokken.
Thank you for my troop. Wow. Shock.
Anyone got any?
How did Pokken not get that? I mean, he's top DPS.
No, he's just DPSing because we don't need him to tank.
also,
Alright.
Pokken didn't link,
Who did we
so.
give those to before? Because those were dropping forward.
Yeah, you guys who bitch about people who don't even link loot can just go to hell. Just saying.
Alright guys, remember to back up and not stand in front of these when we pull them, because they hurt.
Alright, Pokken, for this, if you could grab triangle for me, otherwise it'll be same tank assigns. Alright. And again, please let us pull these back.
Oof.
Spread as best you can, y'all.
Whoever just kill me, give me your phone number so I can send dude. Poppy knows I got a fat chode dick.
No, you sent me one from
Yeah.
Google.
I know Azila did that, so just give me your phone number.
No.
Alright, same assigns as before. Melee, I'd recommend staying back until we get the ad spread.
Totally, did you get a res? I resed you.
He
go.
DC'd, so he may not be resable incoming.
Oh, okay.
Why are you that far up anyway, after I say stay back so we can spread these?
He already lost his buffs, he's just going ham.
What the fuck does it matter? Yeah.
It's
Your
fine.
repair bill?
The spinners only do a frontal AoE that will kill you.
I love when they do frontal.
The spitters.
Imagine,
Cog doesn't frontal AoE.
imagine if they just let you do this game one.
I just imagine your fucking load just coming out like you put your fucking thumb in a hose.
Out in a cone.
Oh my god, you always say that shit.
I do? How often do I say that?
You always say, yeah, I have it, but it's in the bank.
Why would I have it on me?
Why not? What else you carrying?
Alright, incoming.
LOSing X.
Carver's healers follow him. Spread out, dispels. Get something on Wampy.
You don't have to carry it.
Holy fuck.
Oh, dispels. Cleanse yourself if you can.
Come on.
Bring X out.
Yeah, Skull's dead. So.
Alright, spread out, guys.
I'm so scared for everybody.
Watch Naxx, your mom.
Yeah, I brought 10 just in case.
Grab the next pack.
Mind the petrol.
Ooh, my sword drops.
Your tank is sword.
What pieces of tier do you have, Poken?
Stay back, please, guys. Everything's getting
Spread
pulled
out.
back in that hallway for now.
I'm keeping X in this room, guys. Or Carver's healers.
I'm gonna pull the AoE group first, or not? Okay.
Priests are getting shadow brought up on groups.
I'll poke a nice enchant.
Ink. X. Careful not to stack too close. Dispels.
I want to just grab this real quick.
Spot back up again.
Nope.
Yeah, we good to move in now.
Dude, I fucking love seeing those meteors come down. That shit's hilarious.
If only it was actually useful.
Dude, whatever, man. It's useful. It lightens the mood.
Everybody stay back. Stay back.
We have this entire room to fight them in.
I pulled last week, so I'm not gonna do that again. Promise you, boys.
Let the puller pull and everybody stay back. We'll be good.
We're gonna precast on Skull and then you can
Why
back
the
fuck
fuck
up.
do I have to salve warriors every 2 minutes?
And priest needs salve as well.
And druids, so I think it's just you slacking.
No fucking way.
Alright.
Nobody doesn't have portable.
Carver, grab Moon and Circle. Pumpkin, grab the black robes.
Freak.
Casters ready on Skull.
Snorlax is going to counterspell Circle.
Please back up after we pull so you don't risk getting knocked.
Yep, stay back and to the right, guys.
Alright,
just pull it
casters in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Skull's fucking dead.
Good.
Further in.
Yep, back it up.
Remember the black robes knock back guys, so casters don't stand next to them if you actually like casting spells.
Fuck.
Dude, you just fucking soloed that guy.
These fucking black ones.
Alright, casters ready on Skull.
You know I can still cast instant cast spells, right?
Casters ready on Skull. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Careful, bump. last group on the left all the way back. Casters ready. Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give them some space on the black ropes, guys. Don't get knocked.
I feel like I don't even need to tank Moon and Circle. The rogues just fucking stun lock them.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm stun locking Moon each time.
Alright.
I'm stun locking Moon each time.
Casters ready on Skull.
I'm sorry, I'm stun locking Circle.
Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Corbin's one-shotting Skull with these spells.
With his arrows, you mean? We
got
got
two.
We got
Oh,
both.
fuck.
Focus, red ropes.
No, they ran back.
Woo!
Big dick.
Man, I was about to sapper all that shit.
If I had pulled all that, I
Interrupts.
would have literally just left.
You fucking should have won.
I probably would have went progress.
Would have just straight up logged off at that point. I
It's time for these two pools to evolve.
I would have AFK, dude.
Alright. Casters ready on Skull. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can priest get kings, please?
There's an MSA
Necro.
here.
Here it is.
Love to have loot for the fucking mages or warlocks, right?
It's got
Or
Garb
locks,
in the
rather.
name.
Alright. Last pull before boss, guys. Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be careful, Bumpkin. We're really close to the top cap.
Okay, guys, stack rage, stack rage.
Warriors.
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 Warriors, stack rage.
Off-spec bids on Necronite Garbo.
3-pot fire if you have one.
Spot buffs on Gidget once he's back up.
Suppression room set, boys. Linda, are you the only girl in our guild now?
Alright.
We have Yuna.
Yeah, and Ansu.
Who's that other bitch with the penny dropping voice?
Alright, guys, remember Skull and X and Boss are the only targets you're attacking. The other ads are being used to keep the boss from enraging. So,
Got Snorlax for 10.
Carver, you'll have Boss. Bumpkin, can you take Star and Diamond as usual? And then don't yell if you want to grab Moon and Circle. I will pull them off of you as soon as Skull and X die. That way you can go Cat and help DPS. Alright.
Give me a second.
Casters, remember we precast on Skull. Yeah.
Thumbs up, let's do this.
Let's do this. Casters, ready? Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. X. Now, boss. Alright, go DPS.
at this bitch fucking melt, dude.
Rage soon, be ready.
Let's just do these sacks early. We don't need them.
Yep, just go ahead and pop it.
Yep, go.
Broke. Shield wall.
Disarm.
We got another one.
Come on, get this shit out.
Shield wall fading in 3 seconds.
Going.
There we go.
Beach equivalents suck it.
Clean ads.
There it is.
Clean ads.
Still time to lose, Allah.
Grats Bumpkin.
Link, off
That's the same thing.
Has it?
I know, it's a joke.
Is it actually good for tanking?
Yes, if you don't have Thunder Fury, it's great.
I don't know. Might as well just give it to fucking Dark Edge.
Oh, moving up the list. Watch out.
I think my Crow Shirak will serve me well.
What drop?
The sword. Sword of 1,000 Truths.
Link for bindings, mention how much tier you already have, even if it's 0.
Which bindings are there, Crash?
Not ours. Never will be.
Alright, everyone get moved up, move up here, so we can pull this.
There it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're a tank now.
Nah, dude, that is hit on it. Clearly a DPS weapon.
The arm.
I'm surprised Answer didn't take it. Alright. Usual tank assigns. I got Skull X, Carver, Moon Circle, Pumpkin, Box. Don't yell, you should be good to just DPS. Incoming.
I'll be talking faster next time.
Ready with decurse.
Oh, can you get a second?
Alright, one more pull just like that. And then we're on to the 8's trash. The real 8's trash.
I'll be right back. Add-ons.
Calm down, Sam. Alright, here we go. Pulling.
What did you text?
No, that was me.
Just want to confirm that you got.
Yeah, you sent it to me again.
Does anybody else see this door as Doodad Naxx?
Yeah, it's always like.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Let's hope staff doesn't make mistakes with scripting.
No, that's Gummy doesn't make mistakes.
Alright, I'm pulling. Oh shit.
Do it!
Do it!
Do it!
Do it!
Do it!
Yes.
Ready with stuns, guys. Mind the cleaves. Don't
Watch the cleave.
Carver, you can live up to your name here. Some quick 360s and walk away. Alright, casters, ready on skull. Casters, move up here. Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
Scary.
No ball. Alright, ready for the ghosts. Ready for them ghosts. They're
I'm
spooky.
afraid of none.
Hey, to do 4 horsemen, do we have to have tier 3?
It helps for the taunt resist.
This taunt resist can make it very difficult to not wipe.
It basically increases your chance of killing the boss by 5%.
Don't link them in chat.
Alright.
People
Don't yell, grab circle, Carver, grab moon, bump X, blah blah blah.
Yep, I'm looking at all loot on trash, guys. So I don't really need to go link everything. I'll find it eventually.
Oh, careful with early stuns. We gotta try and spread these so you don't die to 8 cleaves at once, guys.
Spider's coming back. Watch the left side.
Let's kill these so we can pull them.
Off spec biz for Spalders.
I'm pulling X to the, or I'll pull X to the right. Carver pull it. Oh,
No,
fuck.
gargoyles.
There's arcs.
Let's get the second set of spiders.
It's cool now.
Just pull it now. It
Closing
worked
bids.
last time.
Yeah, we have Sapper.
That's hourglass for 15.
Alright, let's pull this quick. Here we go. Pull yours
Spread
left.
out,
I'm
spread
pulling mine
out,
right.
spread out.
Right around this whole semicircle.
Oh,
Yeah,
dispel!
God.
Dispel! Why is...
Do something to save yourself,
Bump,
guys.
what the fuck?
I'm fucked, I'm dead.
You bump!
Dispel Carver.
Thanks. Literally went to opposite sides that I wanted.
Give me the defense. Oh, come on.
You say.
Rez is out. Rez is out.
Oh. Fuck rest. Go.
Good.
Alright, let us pull back here, please.
Yeah, you could also get purification potions and elixir of poison resistance.
Counter spells. Counter spells. Let us back up. Alright. X.
Out of the center of the room.
Yep. Spiders are incoming. Move back. Drink quick and we can probably pull them.
Alright, I'm gonna move up towards these ones.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it well.
Yeah, we're about ready.
Fucking
Just spread
snow,
out.
holy.
There's a lot of people grouped. Spread out. Spread out.
Why? Mind the poisons.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Nah, I got you, baby.
Good night, sweet prince.
What do I get for buying the cheap ones?
How did Tolly just survive that? What the fuck?
Dude, would you have like
Dispel,
four
dispel,
health?
dispel, dispel, dispel. That hit like fucking everyone. Try to spread a little better, guys.
Totally, would you have like 4 health?
Drop poison cleansing totems.
42 HP, damn.
Drink up and get ready for gargoyles.
Yeah, I do just want to say, guys, I'm pretty disappointed with the lack of War Chief's blessing on this raid. Try to have that next week.
Try a little bit harder, please.
Alright, guys, here we go with gargoyles.
I haven't brought boggling root this week, but I'm keeping that in the
Naxx
bag.
got cloaks, guys. Way to go.
Please.
Kill Skull and then switch X.
It's dead.
Please don't switch early. As soon as this dies, back up and eat. Back up.
I didn't bring
Run.
I only got 4 stacks.
Nitrogen, you're gonna aggro from there.
Stealth doesn't work.
No, they'll run
Yo,
right
is this
over.
tranquility? Oh yeah.
It only works on your group, by the way.
Are we
Should pull
ready
now,
for
yeah, pull
this?
him, pull him.
It
Yeah.
just fell off.
We were ready.
Alright, here we go, y'all.
Go.
Wait, what ability is that? What's going on?
Tranquility.
Wow, it's so pretty.
It's useful.
It's so pretty.
Like the class.
I don't know, dude. It's pretty good for the World Dragons when everything else is on cooldown.
I'll fuck around.
Don't run off away from your healers.
So are we gonna try to skip and wipe, or are we gonna pull everything?
We're gonna kill it all.
We're gonna kill it. We need the scraps too. We're short on plate scraps pretty badly.
Move up whenever you're ready.
No one cares in this room.
I got CS on spot.
There's still like 10 people in the back. Alright.
More important.
Pulling.
Remember the dog's knockback? Okay.
Alright. I'll get Skull. Carver, grab X. Don't yell, grab Star. Pumpkin, grab Moon and Circle.
Got ghouls incoming.
Yep.
Chicken.
I didn't know they padded away.
No, we got enough tanks. We don't need checks.
Can't be like buff apology.
Oh, you gave me. I was wondering.
Bumpkin got knocked back.
Professional.
It's called juggling.
I'm gonna pull one off.
I already think 2 of those with the knockback, to be honest.
Oh my god, I just got knocked in the fucking slime! What the fuck, dude?
Oh, they knocked back.
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want
But it just knocked me over the fucking wall. It just hit me like a fucking home run.
Oh, we got the tome again.
Turtle?
Pulling the spirit or not?
We should just hang to the left.
Alright. Be ghouls.
Nobody.
Alright.
Everybody be cool.
Tell that bitch to be cool.
I got those wolves out to argue about foils.
We'll probably have to pull the shape.
Congrats, it's really hard to get rogue chat riled about anything. Stuff red.
Lately, yeah, but
Just nobody's here.
it's still more alive than Chronos.
Mm-hmm. God, I can't wait for fresh.
I don't.
Don't yell, grab Circle.
I will level, I just MC for months.
I'm not gonna get 6.
Watch your aggro on the shade.
I do level fresh. I
I'm definitely not leveling Horde.
I mean, that's
a mistake.
Yeah, that's what I would be doing.
You got the shade.
Wheel.
It's done.
Oh shit, sorry, I don't.
It's okay.
Done.
Doesn't matter, man.
Ready for ghosts? Or
No.
ooh,
Yeah, well, the other one didn't have ghosts either. What the fuck is going on?
it died too quick. Alright. Same as signs. Good luck. Ink.
Oh, I just buffed Lycra.
Don't get knocked into the slime.
I can't buff myself.
You accidentally buffed me, haircut. It's only fair.
Holy fuck!
So you get launched.
That's fucking gnarly, dude.
Oh, bump, that was awesome.
Yeah, I'm climbing.
Is that how you do the pro skip to Saf?
I don't know that.
I thought they just knocked you back, not like back and into the air.
Yeah.
These dudes like legit just fucking home run.
Alright, I'm gonna buff myself this time.
What are you buffing?
But we can do strength, power.
Probably should
Alright.
just make a macro on your bar.
Incoming.
Oh. This is more fun.
Wasting your juju's?
Not a waste. It's going to the guild.
I don't think Viker needs strength juju.
Never know.
Somebody buffed me with one last week.
You saw how close the lift that was.
Yep, them mace gains.
How's beast mode?
You got 15 minutes. It's good.
Last week, no deaths. This week, death instant.
Alright, buff up, let's go. Still got Sunflower.
Yep, take a shit on this dude and move on to military.
Let's go, Fang.
Cast your sword.
I'm guessing your shield wall's still down?
Yep.
Guys, rebuff. A lot of groups have buffs missing.
I'll still put on threat set to try to keep second.
Let's call out the rogue sappers and stuff too, so we can crush those.
Zapper?
Yeah.
What?
3 do fortitude. Okay.
Hunters and warlocks are on webs, as usual.
Do the webs do a certain type of damage? Or just like for name?
We do web damage.
The kind that doesn't make root durability.
That's my favorite kind.
Fake
Chicken, good call.
I'll have it. Get used to it.
I'll have mine in 30 seconds. We're waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll get full.
I have my, yeah, trade me haircuts for sapper. Just do it quickly before we go.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm kind of off to the side a little.
Yeah, I don't know where you are either. Oh, there you are.
Where you
Now
at?
I'm more on the front.
Alright. Pulling.
One sec,
In
let's
3,
trade it.
2, 1. Please hold on DPS until I get him in position.
Get back. Hang back.
Here we go.
Look at all these fucking chickens. Jeez. They're all gonna die.
No.
Raccoons are up. Warlocks and hunters, please.
Oh, I got wrapped! What do I do?
Spiders soon. Web spraying 10. Healers
get
be
me.
ready.
Just get me out.
Wompy needs to be popped, please, paladins.
Good.
Wow.
Remember to be easy
Progress.
DPS before in raid. Pay attention.
Should probably slow down. Slow down, guys.
Yeah, let's wait until the next.
Stop, stop.
stop,
Holy shit.
We're gonna probably
Yeah,
just
this is
dodge.
getting pushed. I'm gonna have
Healers
to.
ready.
We going?
We
Field
have
blowing.
Yeah, we have to.
Remember to burn it after we get out of this. Forget the wall victims.
A shield wall, dude.
Burn. Everybody burn.
Rams up top.
What a disgustingly easy game.
Clear out webs. Clear out webs.
Oh, it's my trinket.
No, that's a tank trinket.
Link.
Fail set.
Died on the wall.
And I will banish your
Rip.
souls to oblivion.
It's so
Corporal
fucking
needs a
disgusting.
second one, right?
Corporal,
Oh wait,
you
no,
go.
haircuts needs a second one.
Alright, we're done. See you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah, pick it up Tuesday for progression.
Brad's calling go.
That was insane.
Brad's calling go.
Tank dose, it'll help his
I'll
threat set.
post it in a second. I got snuck into the top 10. Corbin 1, cheater.
He didn't get web wrapped, it was unfair.
I didn't either, that's how I managed to stay in there with you guys.
Get over to military, guys.
500 more attack power.
I finally got out of the web wrap right in time for the squawk.
We didn't even get a
we,
squawk.
Yeah, we didn't get a squawk. And I got fucking terrible adrenaline rush web
Link.
timing.
Mention how much tier you have.
Get over to military quickly, guys, so we can start buffing. Remember, Ladinda can give you loot no matter where you are in here, so just get over here.
Snorlax, how much tier do you have? How many pieces? Oh, right. Is someone asking?
Was he being muted?
Yes, you're muted?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought he was your waifu.
You Dark Kid?
Oh, like Team Linda and shit. That was quick.
Oh, sorry. I have 2 out of, what is it, 8?
9, but yeah.
2 out of 9.
I only have Wonky muted.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think I have Ladinda muted.
Battle squawk fading.
Yeah, Ladinda's not muted, she's just low volume.
0.
I asked you before and you didn't answer, so I just assumed.
Oh, no, you're not muted.
I'm pulling. Remember, Circle is the one who fears.
I'm
so
also
please
watching the cast,
Stay back.
so lots going on.
Link.
Circle also spawns ads, so be ready for that.
Deeper.
I hope my MSA drops.
Yeah, same.
How many pieces of tier you guys got?
2. No, 4.
Let's be ready for the pat as soon as it gets here. Casters group up at the front so you can fucking obliterate it. We'll be nuking Skull first.
Does anybody want a core of element?
Hunters, whenever it gets to a good enough spot, just pull it. So now. Stuns on Circle.
Yeah. Dodge.
Ghost roll.
Silk! Silk run.
Sages run.
Just taking it.
Sages run. Sages run.
Take it.
Holy shit, move.
You're one dumb nigger.
Alright, pull the next group.
He's a druid, who cares?
Jamesy is Shadow Dancer, by the way.
My boy Jamesy.
Yeah, it's down.
Fuck.
We may have these.
Yep, Carver's
I
got
Skull. These are the ones that whirlwind, so care.
Disarm.
Yeah.
Is that a challenge?
Imagine if we didn't pull those with that fear. We'd be sitting there for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah,
dude.
waiting for all the healers to drink.
Fuck it.
Waste of time.
You mean like the ones at 70% mana?
Yeah, come on, hurry the fuck up, Wompy.
We got company.
By the way, who the fuck was looking for the guy for the patterns? He's in
Turn
this one.
back while there's still time.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, Craftsman, Omen,
Alright, let's go.
Back up.
Goes to me.
Back the fuck up.
Say thunderclap, don't stack them.
Got one.
Did you just say stack up?
No. I'm determined to wipe this group.
I mean, I needed the rage. Yeah, stack them.
Sabotage.
Token strats. Dying.
It's the Mountain Council that drops.
That's reserved.
Don't yell, you get circle here again. Waiting on the pat.
One, two, three, go.
Be careful of the fear from Moon.
You curse.
I guess I have Moon. What? You get feared?
What? I have Moon?
What?
One of you has it.
What? Alright, casters ready?
Use exorcism.
Casters ready, pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, now, what the fuck? Someone fire blast?
Yeah,
It's probably Starlax, I don't think you can count.
For 10 seconds, it's like 20 fucking seconds, dude.
No.
I have a control binding and I didn't hit control early enough. So my normal binding is Fire Blast.
Sounds risky.
Yeah, don't be sorry, be better. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, stack these for Whirlwind.
But actually,
Omega Lull.
We got a pattern here.
Shadow Prod up on the group, by the way.
Oh god.
It's up on
That would have been a bad Whirlwind.
Just
I
checking
guess I just missed it.
Gotcha.
That's right.
Alright. I got Skull and X. Don't yell. Okay, whatever. Tank shit. I really don't like giving out of signs anyway.
Knock back.
Knock back and cleave.
Who did Tank of Signs of Redemption?
We can't AoE that way. I never did tank assigns because it would always end up being me and Carver anyway. Ashki and Tarnot doing whatever the fuck they would do.
At whistles. Fucking saying taunt resisted.
Alright. Casters ready on Skull.
Did we have H-Town, Kite the Tex, and Blanking Water?
Bumpkin
Yes,
taking
back
X?
when we had good mages.
Is Bumpkin taking X?
Yes.
Alright, Bumpkin healers follow him to the right.
Alright. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not fair. He's not here to defend himself.
Bumpkin healers follow him to the right.
Stuns on X as soon as we swap over.
oh, they drop a portal. I see.
Ghosts are gonna be out. Start moving.
On one of those pools, I want to just like image and use pots and stuff and see if it'll like try to chase.
I love you, Sage.
In Wildstar, there was a consumable that you could use that would generate 15,000 threat.
So
Pretty
was
great.
it taunt?
Yes, and you could just run away from the boss and chug them for infinite threat. Alright,
That sounds retarded.
here we go. It was fun.
Oh no.
Rollcar, why are you so always far back? Get the fuck in there.
He's trying to bow shot.
I'm tired of feeling nothing.
X.
You take no damage.
Circle.
Good decrease this time.
Thanks.
Straight into the whirlwind, guys. Come on. Get in here. Get in here.
Yeah, don't be a pussy.
And Moon.
It's for the rage.
Yeah, we gotta start stacking
Alex?
rage for Vesuvius here. Yeah, I'm pulling this before the pack gets here. Let us back up a little bit, guys. Let us back up. Circle fears, so keep that in mind. Just stay back.
All I wanted to fear words.
He just feared everyone was fine.
Good job.
Kill it.
Pompey's looting in combat.
Always. Pulling next group. Stay back.
And I bet we have so many leather scraps.
Oh, we do.
2 fears in this group, guys. Please stay back.
If only there was some way to
Clear the spawns. Kill the spawns. Feared? Okay, I'm good. Trying to grab this.
God, I can't wait to one-shot Gothic again and then wipe on the 4 horsemen all night.
We're not doing it. No, please no.
Nothing else to do.
God, no.
Go kill Cthulhu.
Yeah.
I don't know which
Can we
way would
steal
this, like,
their
work.
raid ID? No, they disbanded it. They merged with somebody, I think.
What did we clear that shit in an hour and 45 minutes? We still have time.
Fuck that.
It's been like 45 minutes.
Alright, ink.
So much trash.
Put a plus in chat if you want to stop trying to beat Naxx.
TBC comes out next month, so
Dude, Naxx is gonna murder.
we'll just get as far as we can here, and then we'll just more now.
That sounds about right.
I mean, they haven't told us yet, like, what's gonna happen with our old gear.
You copy your character over to the server.
Wait, that's not actually happening, is it?
Yeah.
I hope so.
The merge is the 6th.
Merging into us.
No, the TBC thing.
No. No, that was called off a long time ago.
Elysium's doing it.
Elysium is doing one.
Oh, I gotta go back then.
I mean, if Elysium let me copy my character to it.
Wait, Shanna? Oh boy.
I don't have Vin.
Even better.
That works.
I tried to bomb you.
So, nothing of value.
Yeah. Whatever, we're just gonna wipe on them. We can't even wipe on those beats.
I mean, we can.
Is that a challenge?
You just reset it.
Yeah, but, I mean, 30 people died.
Maybe you'll die to the horses or something.
Thanks.
I hope. I'll be right back.
You got feared into this group while we were fighting the last group.
Maybe White Kitty can steal their TBC server too.
Can you feel?
Rather still gummy server first.
Stay up, guys. Remember, we pull these to y'all. Are we good to pull these now?
Let's go.
Is
Alright. Bumpkin Carver on X. Don't yell, you're on Skull with me. These death coil occasionally let us get back. Get back, 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 get back.
I'm already death coiled.
X at the bottom. Healers, stay down there with them.
I'm coiled. I'm coiled. Don't yell.
Close.
Yeah, mind the cleave.
Got 6 stacks.
Watch your debuffs, guys. If your debuffs are too high, just reset them.
Melee DPS with like 7 stacks. Get the fuck out of there.
Yes.
My stacks are reset. I'm coming in.
Come on top.
You're going in, I'm coming out. With 9 stacks.
Oh my.
It's dead.
Healing.
Ooh. You guys tag team that bitch.
Should be okay to move down. Actually, move back up the ramp a little bit, guys. We're gonna tank the horse LOS while we kill the warriors. So Pumpkin, take Moon. Hold it LOS.
Does LOS count?
Actually I don't remember.
Don't
All
yell
the way
that,
up the
sir.
ramp. All the way up the ramp,
Haircut,
please.
what happened?
Oh, that Thunder Fury proc though.
Yay.
Kill the little ones.
Heals on Pumpkin.
I'm healing him. Even though I'm not his healer because there's nobody. Who's Pumpkin Duo? You're fucking retarded. Oh no.
Can I at least get buffs?
Alright.
Don't instantly die again.
Move down and to the left, guys.
Luna's AFK.
FDC, thanks.
No loot.
Is that meme gore?
Fuck you.
Bro, that's like raid.
I'm not even taking any loot. What are you talking about?
Alright, casters, we're gonna precast on Skull because fuck it. Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coiled.
Someone's gonna have to go up and take these scraps out of this trash bin.
Strat mechanic is great. I'm glad they never used it again.
They never used like any of these mechanics again. They
They
tried
used
a
the
bunch of different
tokens.
things and they all
Yeah, they use
sucked.
the tokens.
Haircuts, can you come up here?
They used the
Why me?
tokens.
Because you're useless.
Sure.
Alright. Casters ready again on Skull. Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I
I
just
should've
giving
just
these
run.
to you?
Coiled.
When you're done.
Oh, belt.
There's the belt.
Alright. Can we have, well,
Pistol
no,
next.
I don't think that'll work. I'm gonna pull Skull straight over to the left, unless they switch sides. Hold on.
They do.
Yeah, they're swapping sides. Okay. Carver and Don't Yell, you'll be on Circle. Poking can have you on Skull with me, and then Pelogis assist on X.
I'll be right back to add-ons.
Incoming. 3, 2.
Everybody
1.
move to the far left. You don't want to be near there picking up the extra stacks.
On Death Coil, pick him up.
Like, you're spreading Circle and Skull, or Circle and X, you should be stacked.
Yep, we're trying. Just gotta get easy Death Coil.
Alright, everyone on X.
It's on Hourglass, exit on 2.
What? How the
That's
fuck?
fine. You only got 2 stacks.
Want him upping? The resetter stuff.
Probably gonna need reprieve on Circle soon.
I still don't have any
Sorry,
stacks.
You can resist.
Yeah, I just got like 2 now.
Off
That's
spec
fucking-
bids.
I think you can range it too.
Nice, server first.
Alright. Horses, guys.
Fuck you, I'm not solving Pokken.
Fuck you, will do what you tell me.
Congrats, Dindu for default.
Lights out! Gorilla Radio!
Turn that shit up.
Like,
On the right side.
you guys take requests? Or...
Give me that essence.
You guys know any Kesha? I got charged. Could pick up.
Ooh! Ring of the
That is dope.
It's a Warlock, man.
It's my ring.
Link.
Yo, where's the new guy?
Can I just say that I love Bumpkin is just like constantly throwing out facts about boss and
Shit.
shit.
He's just
Yeah, I don't know, it's just funny.
He
Times.
managed the whole website with like prospects and shit.
Or like, didn't you get one of those? Or is that the?
No, I don't have one yet.
I don't know.
Casters, if you're unfamiliar with this fight, make sure you LOS on the shouts, otherwise you are dead.
Not unless you can get more help from mana.
Yep.
Bumpkin, you stay on boss since you can run Annihilator. Carver and I will handle ads.
Literally just typing them.
Voila. Same wavelength, fam.
Which ones do you want?
I'll go left. Or no, I'll go right, since you're further left than me. Alright. Waiting on mana.
Silk is gonna get the first one.
Alright.
I called dibs on the
We should be good to go whenever. DPS, please remember all damage needs to be on Skull and Skull only.
Is Carver and Swampy on abs tanking?
Yeah.
Yes.
You need to LOS early. Like the first AoE damage goes out at like 8 seconds.
37 minutes on these buffs.
Alright.
So it'll be a fucking
Whenever you're
nightmare.
ready, Silk.
Everybody wait till it's in position.
Shout and
damn.
six.
That's good, that's good.
You got those two on.
LOS.
Yep.
Can I pre-pre?
You ready with the next ad?
Oh yeah,
Stay
Carver, I forgot Dun Sunder.
Yeah, I didn't.
Mind control box next if you can. Perfect.
Stand right on top of the other ad.
Swap it.
Don't yep.
It moved.
Fuck!
7 seconds.
Shout and 5.
We're good. We're good.
Everybody out. I'll get Silk up in a second.
Shall we by the res?
Healers, be careful with the aim.
5 seconds on the shield wall.
Go on.
You can take it, Silk.
Don't yell, go DPS dude.
Shout and 5.
Don't get hit by this.
Healers,
Get
careful.
boxed.
Silk's dead
Silk's
again.
dead. I'm dead.
Ant's dead.
Oh god, it's a free for all. Fuck you all.
Get on it.
Carver. Move it.
We reset it.
Working on
Let's
it.
get it out.
Throw battle reses on priest, please.
Carver's dead.
They're up.
I have no shield.
Alright.
Shout and 5.
Bro, it's an evasion thing. That's what it does.
Get an ad up. It's fine.
Both of the ads have the debuff. I can't mind control any of them.
Got evasion, tank up, try and burn.
Sedan shield wall. Muna shield wall.
I'm gonna die as soon
Watch
as I get
yourself. Watch yourself. Get out of line of sight.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's a leash.
Leash.
My kid is dead.
Thank God Pluggy's died too. I'd have been so mad.
Why did so many priests start dying?
It would break and it would come and smack them in the face instead, and then while they were trying to adjust it, it would shout and it would hit them because they're busy trying to mind control and can't move.
Get red.
I'm glad we did Spider first.
Alright, guys, we're calling it. You guys
I had thought that we'd wipe on this boss.
Yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday.
we're heading to Molten Core next.
Poke and bump
Dude, I'm a Black Ops.
Sedan, we may have to run. Short run anyway.
I've done this run a couple times, Wampy.
I was here last week.
Oh man.
Ooh, 4 minutes and the chicken is up.
Oh hell yeah.
Be right back. Putting on Gorilla Radio.
More and more people, welcome to the
Hourglass died.
Unfortunately, Corblin is still in the buff club.
Camille zone in, or it leashes. That's right.
Yeah, I fucking died.
Actually, fortunately, he's setting the records. I want him to set all the records. Club was gonna have most DPS ever.
Of all time.
Well, I tanked another boss without dying. That's 2 for 2.
Funny how far ahead Death Knight is from like everybody, like the mind control.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Do I log for my 2-minute battle squad?
Definitely. Probably not, but
More
Yeah.
like logging for your.
It's only like a minute
agility
30
and
now.
your yeah, but it's your agility and your Dragon Breath chili. You know.
Ah, true. Those have another 6 minutes though, like 5.5.
Yeah, mine too. That's why I'm logging.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because otherwise, you're gonna have to. The fight's 3 minutes long, and you're gonna have to take another one of those.
Group up for buffs.
I'm just logging out for. I'm logging back in to save like 1 minute.
Log on, group up. Let's get buffs going.
This guy does arcane, right?
Ben's
This is
here
the
for
one.
beer.
Coming.
The next one. Oops, I popped this guy an arcane for this one. Oops. Whatever.
I'll take one of those if somebody wants to spare one, or I'll buy it rather. Just in case this happens again.
Limited invuln?
Just
use Vanish.
Well, I want to be able to tank it for a bit. Evasion's back up. Worked
It
last
won't
time.
target
so-
you if you pop a loop.
Oh, it won't? Alright. Yeah, chicken in 50 seconds if we want to wait.
That's
Same
key.
Here. I do too.
Can we get soul
Zidane, you
stones
too,
on
right?
Gramp and Silk, please, if we have them?
Silk has one. Mine's down. I got Gramp last time.
I'll do Gramp.
Thank you.
Are you refreshing your chili? And
Yeah.
Me too. I'm down 5. $20 seconds till I can take the chicken.
Healers, if you want to start moving in position, you should have buffs by now.
What's that other paladin we had?
Chicken out.
Should be ready to go whenever priests are. Drop your mana, guys. There we go.
Fuck, man.
Wait on DPS. Back him up again.
Down 5.
Okay, that's good, that's good. We can adjust.
Sunder.
You do it.
Stand right on top of the ad that's
1
already
in 40
there.
chance that somebody fucks it up.
Right.
I taunted.
Down 5.
Hey, we'll cover, but do you plan on tanking anything?
I'm kind of more like, Bumpy has them all, I'm kind of more focused on spawning
yeah.
in case golf breaks them.
Just take it off.
Shield wall's down.
Get ready.
Need to do mini.
Down 5.
Don't get hit by it.
Pumpkin?
I saw a break or something, and then I talked to it. It was too late.
We're fine.
I have so many questions to ask.
What questions?
I don't know.
Where was your mic? Like,
Not the
3 months
time.
ago?
Not the
Shout and
time.
say.
Down 5.
On it.
There you go.
Alright, folks, burn the ball. Keep triangle up.
Have you guys heard of victorywow.com?
No, tell me more.
Burn boss.
Gold,
Heal
level
triangle.
Down
and
5.
shouting 5.
Cool. Joe.
GG, guys.
Remember to DPS ads and bosses dead.
in big numbers. You're right.
Do it.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh my god.
We get another one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the boots.
I need that.
Did the boots give crit? Paladins?
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice.
Link.
It's a good night elf sword.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll take it.
Just use your edge masters again.
So do we beat Naxx? That's it, right?
Yeah, I think we're done. I've never gone any. What the fuck are these?
It's a glitch.
Snorlax, go ahead and scout ahead.
How much trash is there between this and the boss?
Actually, not a lot.
Haven't you noticed all the wings have their trash like front load?
Ooh, floating pendulum new.
I'm gonna pull these back.
What do these do? Please explain.
One does a mortal strike.
Cleave and sweet and shoot.
Link.
So I'm going to die.
Oh, there it is! Fuck that Iblis!
What?
Got a Harbinger.
That's hands.
Oh, the Harbinger dropped?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, give it to Ansel. He needs another elevator that you need.
Yeah.
Oh, find out.
Isn't his
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I guess I'll take it then.
Shut up.
Give it the Dark Edge.
Where's the MSA?
Split these.
Dark Edge. Lincoln for that shit.
Paladins,
Congrats,
freedom your
Nitro.
tanks.
There you go, haircuts.
Mean Big Dick McGee. Holy fucking shit, killed me.
Congrats, Nitro.
Rip me all. Just took that over the trinket. Yeah.
Man, I didn't even have time to.
Link.
This sword turned into a dagger. I linked the wrong shit.
Gotta appreciate Dark Edge's tenacity. Links for everything.
That's purple.
I'll give up, dude. What the fuck?
Dagger.
Fucking purple, just take it. Gotta be good, right? He just wants to sit in Iron Forge. Look, guys, I got a Naxx.
No, I'll say that once you get a minute.
Congrats, Coots.
Congrats, man.
I must have been misloot.
I voted for you, Root. Sorry, man.
Thanks, bud.
Ooh, Star Ruby. Is that LC?
On both weapons.
Don't yell, you'll be on Skull with me. Pumpkin and Carver on X. Holding Skull to the left.
Root, do you have these?
Ranged healers, if y'all want to avoid getting double stacks, I would group up on the left side.
So you say for Daniel?
What were the assigns?
He's with Wampy.
Tanks.
What's
We'll cover healers on the
Don't
right.
yell and Wampy on Skull, Carver and Pumpkin on X. I'm coil.
Death coil.
Death Coil.
I thought we agreed no more Euros in the guild.
Only Sam.
Warrior stack rage.
Guys, if you're ranged and you're getting stacks, you're too close.
Aw, man.
Hourglass didn't talk much back then because Sam did all the yelling at the healers.
I fucking hate him. I still do.
Alright, casters ready on Skull. Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We done yet?
Almost.
So after we kill this and we go to 4 horsemen, is there any more trash to Saffron? Because you used teleporter, right?
No.
There's no trash except for KTs.
Oh, there is trash?
No.
Oh, you mean
the KT phase 1 bullshit.
Yeah.
The one you have to clear every
Recast
single
on
time.
Skull.
Isn't it like 5 minutes of trash?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm Novid. Can't get Skull. Oh, it's dead. This boss. After this.
More poking, I'll kill these two.
Is it like all the melee with world buffs and none of the casters?
No, we have
Yeah.
Most of the rogues still have the world buffs. Only
Yeah.
Haircuts and I have lost them in
That
Nitro.
probably is a
yeah,
good thing.
Nitro.
It's probably a good
warriors
thing, honestly, so casters can just kill fast.
All
As fast as they
warriors
want.
Don't go over to the dead side yet. Stay over here. We need a buff.
Everyone in Group 4 lost their world buffs.
Don't yell. You'll be on the dead side with Bumpkin. It'll be Carver and Wampy on the live side. I don't. You won't have to tank too much on that side. So you'll be cat most of the time, but just be ready to go bear just in case it gets a little hectic later on.
Priest, you have assist, so do your marks in your head for your macro. Make sure we got it all set.
Was Triage here for last time?
Yep.
Okay. So we should all know what's going on. And casters, once something is shackled over here, please do not break it.
If we're going to be killing the first 2 Death Knights on the right as they come out, and then the rest will be shackled and left alone. As a caster, you will be focusing left to right as the adds come out as necessary, if it's not CC, of course. Riders are high priority over everything else.
Let's make sure everybody has Shadow Prot.
Pop it now.
Yeah, pop Arcane as melee. Arcane protection is very useful.
Janks, are you gonna equip that Omni mech or what?
Should I use it or what? Is this just a dry run?
No, use it. We did really well last time, so I'm confident in an attempt or 2 we could probably hit this.
Wait, we did this before?
Yeah.
When?
On PTR.
Yes, right. You just have to control the CC. If you do that, then we're probably going to stay alive, and then we just focus boss.
I think we did on PTR with like 32 or something. We're definitely short-handed.
We
I
still
only
did
brought
really well. So.
4 arcane pods. That's good.
What? This feral druid has the Rejuve idol?
Alright. Make sure you're on your correct sides. We're going to be pulling soon.
How do I know? How do I know if I'm a melee?
Yeah, I don't know. Good luck.
What does melee do? What do I do?
You focus.
Kill things.
Hold on, there's people that don't know where they're supposed to be. Can we
Alright.
iron that out?
It's actually fucking sad since we've been on
Melee
this.
are on the dead side, which is the side opposite of where we entered. Hunters and casters are staying on the live side, which is the side we entered on.
Do we want one
Hunters
hunter
and
over there
healers
for
are
cross
side.
trap for the melee side?
Yeah,
True.
and Sue.
Sure.
No, we'll be fine.
Yeah, and Sue can go.
Bring that true shot, buddy.
We're supposed to focus the trannies?
Alright, we should be good to go then. Alright, someone smack him in the face. Let's try this.
Somebody throw a snowball at him.
Remember, casters, don't put up dots. Don't break CCs. Focus.
Yep. We got World Bus for this attempt, so don't spoil it. Focus up.
Left to right on ads. Everybody should be leaning left.
Almost all the melee do Snorlax, which is a lot.
Trainee soon. Left to right.
Melee side over here. Don't go running out. Let them come to us. We should stay in this corner over here.
No, you gotta kill them over there.
May just sheep the trainee on the right from now on. We'll kill it last.
Kill it over there.
Hunters, drop cross traps if you can in the middle between.
Fucking knocked down.
Death Knight 10.
Yep. We're gonna kill the left one first, then the right one. We're not shackling this round as the Death Knights come up. Death Knights are out. Focus left one, then right one.
It's a hard threat drop on that charge.
Trainees.
Left to right.
Death Knights soon. You ready? Left one, then right one, and then after that we'll be shackling the right one. Kill the right one, then kill trainees.
Stuff dies so fast.
How's melee doing?
Yep, doing great, guys.
Doing great.
Yeah, 1 hourglass.
Death Knight soon. Be ready. We're shackling the right one. We are no longer killing the right Death Knight. Only the left one. Good job, guys.
I'll watch that.
Rider, focus Rider. Everybody focus Rider. Sheep trainees if they come. On trainees.
Reshackle.
Reshackle.
I got it.
That's the next one. Leave them.
Horse.
We'll be having Rider in 5 seconds. Get ads down that are
On the
up.
horse.
Doing great.
How's melee doing? It's looking bad. You got another Rider coming, so top off.
We're fine, we're covered.
Got a train or a Death Knight. You have to stun the horse when it comes.
Focus left Death Knight.
Kill the
Diamond.
horse. Horse dies first.
You just teleport.
Rider soon. Be ready, Rain. Focus
Rider's
Rider.
out.
Rider.
Reshackle Moon.
Moon's killing people.
Cooldowns on Rider.
At Moon.
Moon was dotted somehow.
Just keep shackling. Just keep spamming. It's your only job. Babysit
It's
it.
a rude system.
Happens.
He's knocked
Horse,
down.
stun it. Kill
I'll
it.
cooldowns if you guys need to.
Rider soon. Be ready. We need that last Death Knight down. We're gonna get overrun. Focus Rider. Shackle. Hold on the Death Knights. Focus Rider. Diamond needs.
Looks like fucking hell over there.
I got stunned.
We got a little overrun at the end there.
Why is your side harder?
Because they don't have enough freeze.
Plus people. No, like we just fell behind, like killing trainees and everything.
Yeah, I know. We need more people, but it was still well controlled, guys. We just need to make sure we're not getting those dots off on Moon. That killed a lot of mages and got us behind.
So after this, the boss lands in like 10 seconds?
Yeah, and then he will run through the gate. We could try to burn him.
If you want to try.
Just a heads up, whenever like a rider and a horse comes, which one do you target first?
Well, DI last 3 minutes.
Oh,
He's
boy.
gonna kill
There
me.
you go.
Do this. Let's
Oh,
go.
they fixed the gate! Wow!
You guys had a couple ads over here.
Whoa, Jesus.
Yep, so make sure we aren't putting dots on anything on caster side, guys. It does. It's
Is that it?
Not,
Is that the fight?
Yeah.
Yep. And then he just dies really fast.
New record, guys. We got him down to 89%.
No,
You
yeah.
have a soul stone?
If we
Yeah,
held
I have
out for
I have a
just,
soul stone.
if we held out for a little while longer there, that was a kill, guys. Like really good first attempt. We don't have too much practice on this fight, so that's pretty good.
Got Corbin, so we're all good.
Just make sure we aren't putting dots up on targets at all. There's really no point anyways. They die so quickly.
Yeah, and casters, if you're looking for a target to kill on your side, if you're not sure what to focus, it's always safe to kill the little ones. And I'll usually have like 4 or 5 on me towards the end there, so you can always just switch and start fireballing those or whatever. It's always safe to start killing those.
Can I AoE them?
There's going to be ads all over the place, so.
Yeah, CCs aren't guaranteed to be in a certain spot, so you have to just single target.
Hourglass helped us.
Oh man, that was the guy with Thrashblade Skullforge Reaver. We're gonna miss him.
Gothic Salute is terrible.
Meet up in the middle at the gate for rebuffs after you're up.
Hey, is Corrupted Ashbringer Pally playing? Fuck you. Warriors are gonna go on strike if you don't get Corrupted Ashbringer.
Hey, 25 max is a fucking I got the first weapons on this side again.
And I was almost tempted to Stone Shield there, but most of the damage was coming from they were fucking spam knocking me down. So that wouldn't have any mitigation anyway.
Like we couldn't control anything because we couldn't like tank any.
Yeah, you're just like shield slamming in between stuns, hoping it actually goes off. Yeah, try out for my threat set, Plogies.
No.
Group up in the middle for buffs by the gate.
Impressed. Dark Edge made it through the entire array just about.
Oh, my hand feels so much better.
Oops, the set. There you go. There's your Juju. And then you needed that.
I have symbols. Give me symbols.
Yeah, really trying, motherfucker.
We should pre-pop the arcane, right? Or save
Yes.
them for later.
Pop, and then pop again if it towards the end when it starts getting hairy.
Like after the boss spawns?
No, like
Before? Okay.
yeah, like one of the last wave or two.
Yeah, I think once the boss spawns, it's only the dead side that'll have new ads.
Pretty much, yeah.
So wait, I never got a fucking answer. Do you target the horse or the rider first?
The horse stomps.
The horse. Okay.
The horse goes thunderclap, I think.
Yeah, it's a really painful stomp.
Oh.
Horse goes nah.
Do you have pally stuns on those, or you've been fine?
They've been fine.
Okay. Four needs fort, 8 needs spirit, and shadow fraud.
There is a little shadow damage here. Isn't
That's
it?
like arcane
Easy,
damage,
can you get group 8, please?
You guys should use greater arcane protection.
Yeah, I use a greater arcane, but isn't there a little shadow too?
Not on dead side, undead, or sorry, not on undead, on live theirs.
Gotcha.
Wait, so do ads keep spawning when the boss is out,
No,
or do they stop?
They stop, but you have to keep them CC'd
The ones
because
that you have.
Yeah, they'll spawn on dead side whenever we kill them on live. That's how it transfers, but That's it.
You keep them shackled until we kill the boss, and then we'll finish the rest of the ones off.
Yep, easy.
But we kill every ad that's not shackled, right?
Yes.
And then we kill him. Okay.
Let's kill it.
Hang on.
Everyone's back to no buffs.
Good.
Who's using the crazy consumable?
Get on your side if your buffs are good, guys. Don't get locked on the wrong side.
What is 5% to?
2.5?
There's a lot of different answers to that question.
We look ready.
Is it
The wheel.
0.02?
I'm going. I'm side.
Ansu, you going over to the melee side?
I told them to stay on this side since we're
Okay.
behind and they were fine.
Alright.
You got the flask up too, nice. Fight might benefit from the other Zanza, the speed one.
You should be staying back in that corner and letting things come to you, but...
Well, that time I guess we were also buffed, we were just...
Yeah. Stop moving, melee. Sit the fuck in the corner and shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Alright, we should be ready to go.
Alright, hit Gothic with a Doom.
Probably immune to it for sure.
Is he tolerable?
Remember, focus left side. We're killing the first 2 Death Knights on right side, and then they are CC'd. No dots at all.
Fuck you,
There's no
Tark.
point.
Your girlfriend sounds like a nigger.
Oh, you sound like a fat bird. And shut the fuck up.
Whoa!
Alright, guys, come on. Pay attention.
Fucking 60% body fat looking ass nigger.
Try me.
Focus left, then right. Left, then right.
Shut the fuck up. I did look more than both of you guys combined. Yeah, that gets you fine.
I can outdrink you.
Yeah, drinking pump.
Dude,
Death Knight fun.
this is
Death
fucking
Knight
pop.
soon. Left one, then right one.
God, dude, you guys are fucking shitting on me.
Trainees. Death Knight soon. Left one, then right one. Trainees. Rider in 20. Trainees in Death Knight soon. We are shackling the right Death Knight. Do not touch it. Rider soon. Be ready to swap after that.
Watch the multis.
Focus Rider.
Let the rider come to us.
Death Knights. The right one will be shackled. The left one we're killing.
Horse.
Get the horse.
Watch your
Diamond.
shattable target, guys. Come on.
Come on. Don't kill yourself or other people.
Just don't
Guys,
die.
chill with the arrows. We're
If
shackling
it's marked,
the right
don't
one.
touch it. Focus Rider. Everybody on Rider. Quick, burn it. Death Knights, shackle the right one, focus the left one. It's got a mark on it, don't touch it.
Horse.
Burn these trainees down quick before the Rider.
Keep it up, guys. Doing good.
Rider, everybody.
Pop cooldowns if you still have them, guys.
Reshackle.
Control this.
3 shackles, triangle, shackle on square.
This side's gonna be speed up.
You want to just be
Off cooldowns, guys. Get this shit down. Pop them.
Do you want to be res poking?
Get the horse. Get the horse. Focus the horse.
Rider soon. Death Knights. Focus Rider. Somebody pick up the right Death Knight.
We have 4. Yeah, I was gonna say we have 4 shackles.
I'm gonna hold
Kill the
this.
last
It has fireball dot on it. Please be careful with your spells, guys.
Focus Rider. Focus Rider.
Knockdown.
Need a shackle on this other.
Pick up training.
Let me slow down.
There's
Pop your arcane pod.
killing people.
Yep, trainees running loose.
30 seconds.
We're fine. Just CC and kill what isn't CC'd. What mark breaking was silk, by the way. Rider, and then he's in the room. Kill Moon. Kill Moon.
15 seconds.
Keep up that CC, guys.
You ready to pick up?
This is a kill, guys. If we just focus up, keep everything CC'd. Wait and burn boss when he gets in the room.
Is he tombable? Otherwise, watch aggro.
He has some weird shadow bolt aggro thing. Don't worry about it.
Uh,
Burn boss.
Keep shackles up.
Focus shack. Yeah, no, it usually is. Don't worry, he'll go through. Casters burn him. Get a good fat ignite on him.
This is not fair!
No,
Yep.
don't worry, he'll
Turn.
teleport in a second.
Teleport.
Hello.
There he goes. Shackles.
CC up, priest.
Shackles.
Pop a reg, dude.
It's your turn. It's my turn.
Nice job. It's quite stressful.
Not really.
Fuck
Yes,
that,
Ruby.
casters.
It's like our third attempt on it and we kill it. How stressful can it be?
No, you guys are
Stressful
doing great.
because I have to rely on you guys.
There's the gate.
Burn him,
CC,
burn him,
CC,
burn him!
do not attack the ads.
No whirlwind.
No cleave, no whirlwind.
Guys, get back over to the other side, melee.
Good job.
Hey, we
Just
don't
burn
Kill one by
one
one. Kill one by
Burn
one.
one at a time. Focus. Skulls marked. CC the rest.
Everything just hit.
Lost res now.
Good fucking shit. 4 horsemen.
Range, move over, help kill the rest.
Yeah,
Move over,
it's
help
immune.
kill the rest.
It's immune.
They can
Alright.
staff it
Where are they spawning?
because we killed the other ones.
Congrats, guys. That's another boss down.
Whoa.
12 out of 15.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, Lycra needs Juju. I told you.
Link.
Is it even worth me linking?
Run away as
Yeah,
fast
do
as they can.
Look how many you
I
have.
heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly threat before I shut
I have
up.
0.
Jesus, the frost resist on that helmet.
I know.
How many are you gonna be at, Token?
That'll be his
That'd be
2
two.
set.
That's his 3.
3.
You got the bracers. He's getting all the fucking best pieces too.
Hey, Pokin, are they paying for your thing or are you paying for it?
This thing.
He doesn't have 100% now. Gotta have money.
Caster, Link. Mention how much frost resist you have if you have any.
Are we gonna attempt this or what?
Right, we are.
We're
the fuck
probably
do you mean?
gonna work on positioning and rotations a lot, and then maybe do one pull, but I wouldn't expect a lot tonight.
I'm glad everyone res.
God, I took that last.
I'm next to the boss, just dead.
Look at you.
I thought you were back over on the dead side since you were melee.
Thanks. I'm glad everyone knows the gist.
God, I don't understand this loot table. It's terrible.
Do we have tanks up here ready for ghouls? Don't yell, you get circled.
We need a little
Guys,
bit of
make sure
frost.
you rebuff those people who died.
Watch the cleaves, y'all.
Remember to stun.
Oh my god, I'm trying to pull this shit back and you guys chain stun the shit out of it.
Better than the opposite.
What, they let me pull it back and then stun?
But they don't stun at all and you die.
Too busy cleaving.
So we're getting 13 out of 15. They're quitting, right?
Yeah, I've seen enough of Naxx.
Yeah.
It's expected.
This was fun and all, but you know.
Yeah, we're gonna skip Saf, go straight to KT. We'll be 14.
You can skip 4 horsemen too.
Yeah.
Hey, correct.
Alright, casters, ready. Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get 12 out of 15 with just this little count.
Pretty good.
A lot of loot.
World buffs.
Yeah, world buffs.
Needed another
40
Naxx
people.
Fang. We get our next run with a buff too.
We get Dark Moon, yeah, all week next week.
What do you mean, Hansu? Did you do something? You know.
Maybe I'll actually get to use mine. My
Maybe.
5%. Probably get 1% though next week.
Well, we got a
Five
book.
is useful.
Congrats, Grant.
Oh, thanks.
What the motherfucker, dude?
I can finally bless Fortitude.
Dark Edge, how you die, boy?
Leave that hard.
I don't know, my fucking DPS is shit. He just sees me.
Casters
Your
on
DPS
skull.
is shit.
Pulling in 7, 6,
That's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, on X, please.
Up kick X.
Wait, well, why would we only get
What
one
is-
attempt in on
What
this?
is the Vindicator?
Because it takes a long time to do the rotation.
We're gonna do
Those
50
bats
minutes of
come all the way up.
rotation.
Yeah, bats come all the way up, back up, guys.
So we could tank this as Fury, right?
Yes.
Just need decent gear.
Back way up, that pack comes all the way in.
Who's with you on skull? Chicken.
Do the bats first.
Oh, they're gargoyles.
None of this stuff is considered undead, huh?
The gargoyles.
Everything except
Yeah, everything except the acolytes. Eat and heal.
Drink quick.
Pre-sneak kings and south.
Don't worry, I'll go pull him.
Is it Pat?
Try to keep X and Moon away. Here we go. Don't yell, help me on skull. With food.
Strike the.
Get out if you have too many stacks.
Ooh, this trash stuff. Oh my god.
It's the same as before.
No,
No, it's
these
not.
are
These are all new.
Guardians
They
are new.
are.
Yeah. Did you not see the flame strikes?
I just assumed that I didn't get hit by him before, I guess.
He's too busy sinister striking.
Backstabbing.
Seems like he only targeted the good melee. It's weird.
So good at not standing in the fire that you didn't even notice it.
Smart AI. The good melee and root. Yeah.
Why can't we just slow fall over all this trash?
I'm gonna try. YOLO.
You have to rocket boots into parachute cloak.
With the invis-pod on?
You gotta make your rocket boots stay on.
That's some like fucking Mission Impossible.
Alright, casters ready on skull. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can see my name on meters.
Alright, you guys know what to do. You have plenty of room behind us to go flying, so have fun.
Are we doing a precast? Precast.
Yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why
Oh
is
no,
there, like,
pumpkin.
I'll get knocked on this one.
I wonder why there's like no trash between Thaddeus and Loth that there's like fucking 3 rooms of trash.
I forgot to design it.
Probably.
These dogs are so far.
Yo, anybody know if Kanye's new album is good?
I didn't like it.
It's alright.
You're not boycotting him for saying.
I don't like Kanye though.
Watch the cleaves.
So will you still get taunt resist with 5% from the...
Yeah,
Yes,
even
there's
DG I get
always
resisted.
1%.
How many of our warriors have the set bonus?
3, and one has 3 out of 4?
Yep. Hey, can y'all fucking stun this ghoul? Goddamn.
How many tanks do we need? 8?
6. At least 6.
8, 6 is really difficult.
Well, who do we have? We have...
Casters on skull. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. We need Dark Edge to tank.
He's got the Draconian deflect.
They only have 7 warriors in raid.
Pharaoh can't tank it.
We have 8 warriors. What are you talking about?
And not counting root, we have 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Who knows how much longer he's gonna stick around?
You can get Beanie in here. He's on Discord.
Yeah, Beanie's there. He just came a little late, used PvP as always.
We need them to show up though so they can get the tier.
Beanie always shows up like at raid time because he's doing PG.
Well, that's still not really
It's not very
acceptable.
helpful.
I know, I mean, I've told him, but no.
Why is PvPing on the dead server anyway?
It's making a video.
So he can tout. So he can tout rank 14 cleared Naxx like all of us.
Just could glory days of PvP.
Gotta go fresh for the good PvP.
Yeah, I don't know. He whispered me, he's like, oh, I got all the buffs and I missed it. I was like, he was playing Rogue on...
Watch the Naxx.
was really fun when I was ranking because I had and like Black Wing Land was still new.
Dude, he was playing on Yo-Yo.
Oh really?
Yeah, instead of like getting it rated. Oh, dude.
Me and Root got Dark Edge, or got Ash Candy the same day. The collecting there gives so much gold, and this place doesn't.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh, we're pretty much there, boys.
So what's on the other side? Like, what's over there?
It's a longer tunnel. There's the MSAs are over there.
Alright, casters on skull in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you like actually go between the wings through the circle?
You can in this one, but in the other way you'd have to clear all the traffic while there.
Well, if we were to do military first, we could just skip to the last boss.
It depends on the boss, because sometimes like Lothab's up on a ramp.
Yeah, and Thaddeus has a door.
We can go to Noth though, right?
Yeah,
you have to go
if you
the
go
other
through
way.
here.
You go this
if you
way
go
and
right
swim.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, you go back. Yeah, yeah.
Is there a patrol through here? Or...
Yes. I thought. Oh no, there's not. No, there's not.
One that pat's really far.
Actually, this one may pat to us. You may be right. There's one in the middle.
Want to kill it?
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
So let's just group it up, AoE it down, right?
Oh my god, it's coming right for us.
What's progress do with these?
They probably bring him to the boss to cleave.
I figured.
They stack rage.
5 horsemen.
And some skeletons.
Alright. Oh shit.
What the
Grab
fuck?
it. Shoot it! I'm trying!
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Coiled.
Coiled.
I sacrificed Sedan.
Coiled.
So these are different then, because these aren't like the undead dudes. The guardians aren't doing flame strikes.
Undead dudes.
There's two kind. One's arcane, one's fire.
The fire ones are a fucking bitch. These are easy.
Rip, no MSA.
Plate
Doing
scratch
more
stuff.
trash after this. Right? We should.
Wait, what?
Do more trash.
Yeah, probably. It would be good to do a trash farm. So.
Oh, this boss.
I'm still working on groups and positioning and stuff. So if you want to do a run through the fight while I do that, it'd be kind of nice.
Step 1, pull boss. Step 2, die. Run out.
Oh,
run
God.
out. You can reset it. You can
Run
reset
out,
it.
run out,
You
run
can
out.
reset it.
Get far away from the door. Move away from the door. They'll run through. They'll run through. Move away.
Rats. We did 4 horse.
Who did that?
There's
Nobody-
There's blind spots in the room you can run, but if you fuck it, you pull them. So it's probably that.
Defend yourself.
What?
Get,
God.
get out.
Who is
Get
that?
away.
Was that my last?
Also, you can actually cheese this
Debbie.
by healing outside.
Okay, see you guys. I'm gonna be waiting at the entrance.
You're scaring the shit out of me.
Someone start explaining while I do healers and shit.
I don't know the fight.
Snorlax, please.
Yeah, dude. Fuck off.
So pretty much all warriors need to be in tank gear right now.
Full mitigation tank.
Put her back. Balance.
So
What do
me
you have a
as
new
a
helmet? I guess.
Are we doing 360 on warriors, or are we just doing front back?
I like 360 personally.
can't they just solo it? Like, they have Thunder Fury.
Wouldn't Paladin tanks be good here?
Can't
I
tell
mean,
it.
it's undead. It's perfect.
So, we're having all the warriors that are human tank, right?
All the warriors.
Any non-human warriors don't have to.
Let's get Beanie in here.
He's non-human, you don't have to.
I mean, you're assuming our race.
Yeah, he's a dwarf.
I identify as dwarf.
So we're gonna get that rundown on the fight, or are we just reading bumpkins?
We kill a girl first because she's weak.
You pull basically this entire fight. You pull Morgraine and probably Balmoo. No, it's not Balmoo.
It's different for us. 'Cause
It's
we're taking-
Morgraine and the other one, Korthaz, will be pulled to the front. They're going to be the first two who are going to be killed. This entire fight is basically tank swapping and running in a circle. So basically, there's going to be marks that go out periodically, and if you get more than 3 of these marks, basically, you're going to instantly die. So we'll have basically groups set up, and you'll be assigned a number in each group, 1, 2, and or 3. And basically, what we're going to do, every time a mark goes out, a person from that group is going to move. And the entire fight basically relies on tanks not missing their taunts. What else? I mean, Morgraine does a dot basically, that's fire damage, it's a fuck ton of damage, so tanks will basically have to either fire pod and or, you know, get extra heals. Zeliek does the chain, Balmoo does the shadow fissures, and Korthaz does the meteor. Depending on where we position stuff, melee on Korthaz will have to stack up. Realistically, it's just a big circle, so it's like Mark 1 will move from this spot to this spot, then Mark 2 moves, Mark 3, then Mark 4. Tanks will be moving basically to their target once the tank has 3 marks. You'll be swapping, we will sign the order, whatever that is, here in a minute. She's working on the sheet. Can't really do anything until we see that, but it's just a big, long fucking circle fight is all it is.
What an interesting fight. They made 4 bosses, but yet they'd like rotate between them, so you're doing 4 different fights. What a genius fight.
After you kill the first 2, it's actually really easy.
Well, the problem with the first 2 also is you still get marks when they die. So basically, you see there's a corner here, there's a corner here, there's a corner in the back, way the fuck back there, and one back there. Every single mob has to die in the corner because marks still go out whenever they die. That's the whole fight. Yeah, on their dead bodies, they will still mark.
Does the spirit move?
No.
No,
okay, so you can just run away from it.
Yeah, but you got to keep your order up because remember, there's going to be an order for healers. So you're going to be either 1, 2, or 3, and you have to continue that order the entire fight.
Yep, we'll be running through the healer rotation trial runs before we even pull. So I'm just working in groups. Are you more solid with DPS group rotation, Pokun? Because I still don't really know.
I mean, the thing is no fucking.
You just leave it to
Korthaz or whatever. Or Zeliek. That's all I know is they don't go in on Zeliek. I mean, you're just basically going to want to mark 1, and it's going to be the same thing where it's whenever they get 3 or 4 marks, they have to get out. You just got to make sure they have a group that's assigned to the meteor group to stack. That's the main thing. Is you always have to have 5 in on the meteor.
So when you're healing Think with Dez, you should stack up with the melee, right? Like,
No, the healers don't actually have to stack up in the corner whenever it's the meteor one. It's just the melee and
the meteor does not hit you?
No, it doesn't hit you. It's just whoever the closest ones are.
Oh, okay.
I think my guide says it's 20 yards, so as long as you're over that, then it shouldn't target you.
Yeah, you just need at least 5 basically stacked up to absorb it, that's all that matters. I mean, range will be soaking too.
We're probably gonna have to do like group runs in this other room, by the way. Like,
yeah, so we can practice basically. This is 4 corners right here, so we can.
I don't doing it.
You want to kill this?
No, I mean you could, but
we can do it in the room, right?
We can just do it in this room over
yeah,
here.
but you 4 corners.
It's fine.
The circle.
On PTR, we did it inside the room, though.
Hey, can I get pets in one corner each? Imps, woodwalkers, hunter pets. Just put it on stay in in each
I
corner.
will be a pet.
We need you rotating, so no.
Damn it. Who do I right click follow for the spec?
No, it has corners. Look at this shit.
Did you fill out the sheet?
Yeah, I didn't do DPS for other
Guys,
than
make a
casters.
square with your pets, please.
Yeah. We need one here, hopefully. I mean. An imp or something. Star needs to come here. Thank you.
Can we move?
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh my god. This
why you
fucking
can
trapezoid.
That's what I said. The other room is a square. It's literally got dots.
Fine.
Let's just go into the square room. Go into the boss room.
Clear more trash away.
No. Just get Star back over there.
Oh my god.
You will just need to see what marks they're running towards.
Man, put it over here where this weird lamppost thing.
I'm gonna try to keep the marks consistent with which boss it is. So.
Whoever pulled the boss originally, congratulations, just scared these idiots into trying to pretend the circle is a square.
Alright, we're fine. So healers, I'm going to number you off 1 through 3 within your groups. And this will determine your rotation for the very first 3 marks. After that, you will be moving every time you get 3 marks per boss. So I'll number you off now. Easy D 1, Sadris 2, Dindu 3. Ladinda 1, Tapcon 2, Silk 3, Black Debbie 1, Triage Trauma 2, Hourglass 3, Anastriana 1, Visette 2, Graham Parsons 3.
Just punch the sheet.
It's not gonna help.
It's the entire fight. If you can look at the sheet, you know what you're doing.
They're not gonna.
You have C strike sheet, right?
Where's their C strike sheet?
Then post it.
It's fine. Alright, group 1 of Toli, Dark Edge, Dindu, Sadris, and Easy D. You are starting at Star. Group 2, Zidane, Apologies, Ladinda, Silk, and Tapcon. You're Zeliek at Moon. Move there, please. Group 3, Bumpkin, Pokun, Triage Trauma, Black Debbie, and Hourglass. You are at X. Wampy, World Carver, Anastriana, Graham Parson, and Bizette are at Circle. Get in your positions, please. DPS, you can go AFK for a while, probably. Alright, so the way it's going to work is if you're number 1, you are moving on the very first mark as it comes out. If you are number 2, you're moving on the second mark. Good God, this is important. Yes, you're 1. Alright, so after that though, you'll be moving every 3 marks. So people that are numbered off as number 1 are moving on mark 1, 4, 7, etc. Group 2 are moving on 2, 5, 8, so on. Group 3 is easy. Or not group 3, mark 3. So let's just kind of run this out and find out where we're at.
You can't because you haven't put the tanks positioning right. Tanks have to start in the middle.
Yeah, but I'm doing healers.
Not all tanks, just the...
We're just doing healers for now, stop it.
You're just
Anyways,
fucking useless.
so we're going to move counterclockwise around the room as the marks go from each boss. So mark 1, you're going to run to the next boss, as you can see me do. So if you were labeled off as number 1, you should be now at the next boss. So that's Ladinda, Easy D, Black Debbie, and Anastriana. Did you all move to the next mark?
No.
Do it.
Sadris and Easy D both just moved.
Sadris, don't move.
Have you called out 2 yet?
No.
And Triage, get the fuck back here.
Shouldn't Sadris be? There you go.
Thank you. Alright. Mark 2, Sadris, Tapcon, Triage Trauma, and Visette. Move to your next mark. Sadris, go. Mark 3, Dindu, Silk, Hourglass, and Graham Parsons. Move to your next mark. there. That looked good. That looked really good. Alright. Mark 4. Move. So that's anybody that was labeled off as 1. That is Easy D, Ladinda, Black Debbie, and Anna Ostriana. Are you guys getting this? Any questions?
This is easy shit. Can we kill the boss?
When we did this?
What?
Who wasn't here on the PTR when we did this?
Like 4 or 5 healers.
Me.
Alright, let's do Mark 5. Sadris, Tapcon, Triage Trauma, and Facet. Remember, I won't be calling out each healer that's moving. You're gonna have to pay attention to your own marks after we get in there and pull the boss.
Yeah, I think we have big words.
Mark 6, Dindu, Silk, Hourglass, Graham Parsons. You 3s are good every time. Alright, let's try it again. Mark 7, let's go. I'm not naming you off this time. Look at that, 4 healers moving. So easy. Mark 8. Good job. Mark 9.
Where are you signing the entrance as on this group?
That up ramp is the entrance.
So, this way?
Mark 10.
Okay,
Mark
so
11.
This is Cortez. There.
Mark 12.
So it's holy.
Is everybody back where they started now?
I'm filling
It's
shit
so
out.
easy. It's so easy.
Who's? I'm assuming Debbie. You're 1, Hourglass 2, Triage 3.
Yes.
It's an easy fight.
I can't explain DPS because I don't really know the rotation, so... And tanks are already set, so I don't know what you really want from me at this point. Healers are set, my job's done.
I just want to mention, if you're the Thane healers, what was it, Lee Bloma healers, you have to move 1 second before the Void Zone lands because it can land on you or the tank. And you have to make sure they're topped off in case they eat a tick as well.
Yes, the Lady Blemue, which is star in this diagram, is the void zones that tick for 2,500 every single second. So you will need to be constantly moving if it's off cooldown and keeping your tank topped off somehow. It's fun.
Is there a timer on the void zones, or they just randomly come out?
I think it's like every 12 seconds, but Big Wigs should show it as well.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not perfect. But, you know, if you haven't seen one in a while, definitely keep moving. And for Zeliek, which is Moon here, he'll be the back right corner.
Who's
He
2 and
does
3?
the chain in what?
In Visette and Anna's and Gramps. Gramps 3.
And Visette's 2.
Visette's 2, okay.
So yeah, Zeliek does a chain lightning, kind of like Snake Boss in ZG. So you gotta stay spread out as healers, don't chain each other, and kind of just shift along, you know, to the left.
You can max range it too as a caster. My understanding is you shouldn't even send melee in on that one.
Yes, we won't be sending melee when we
Which
get
one is the void zones?
Lady Blemue, which is
Lady.
Star. Meteor healers will be outranging the meteor, so just stay max range on that one. You'll find where you go, you'll be rotating around the room, you'll kind of figure it out. Unfortunately, this is bosses where you're gonna kind of have to figure out as a healer what you need to be doing. But definitely refreshing or throwing hops on your tank as you're leaving, bubbles, etc. is definitely gonna help a lot. Because for a few seconds, you only have 2 healers at each while your new healer comes in and you leave. We're doing the first 2 evenly for the most part, Fury. That would be Mograine and Cortez, and then we'll be doing the back 2 evenly. For the most part. We can't really kill one and then the other because of the way the marks go out.
Okay, well, this last group, what are your 3's numbers?
My last group.
So, Sadis is 2, who's 1?
Who?
Druid.
Sages is 2.
Yeah, who's 1?
Easy D, and then Indo is 3.
Is that really your tank helm, Zidane?
That's all I got, dude. Never
Oh,
got
shit.
Never got might or wrath.
Gotta get you D3.
Do we need to explain DPS now, or?
I'm working on the sheet right now.
You know the DPS rotation, like the way they do it, because I don't.
I mean, it's just the groups. They basically start in the middle, except for one group who is going to be on the meteor, and then they'll swap basically in between those two until we get the first 2 down. So there's.
If you can competently explain it, go for it.
Hold on, I'm getting a group set up on the sheet. Do you know how to do the tank rotation? Because I can post this when you start talking about the tank rotation.
Womp, you should know it, or Bumpkin.
Alright, I'm gonna post this. This is not
Are we doing
finished.
360?
That's up to y'all. That's
I
up to
haven't
y'all.
done 360.
We can do either or. I mean, technically
Just need it,
speaking, both work. Whatever you feel. I'm gonna post this in general. Look at it. I'm still editing the melee groups, but that has a tank group set up.
Everybody would be advised of looking at that link.
Have to get perms.
Hold on. That was for editing. Let me just share. Rip.
So you got the link to work.
There you go. Fixed it.
Who is Boosty?
This is an old guild. There's not, like I said, the DPS aren't set up yet.
Wait, we probably shout the boss.
Alright, well, are we more comfortable with full 360 or just one side melee or tanks?
So the difference would be if you had like the druid tanking, then 180 would be better. 360, I mean, most guilds I think do one side, but the way we used to do it in our guild was 360. Both work, but I mean, it's really up to you.
Well,
I like
if we do 360, don't we need fire res as gear?
You don't need fire res, but you do want. Actually, let's do 180, or let's do one side because we want our tankier sides on Moragrain and where our
kind of what I
squishies.
have already. Yeah.
So yeah, let's do that. Let's just do one side because I think with the people who are in the back who are squishier can tank better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Put the Furies in the back.
I mean, I'm in
Yeah.
front, but
I had it as Bumpkin, Pokun, Mograine, and Wompy Road Cover as in my sheet.
that's what I have it as on my sheet.
Yeah, because I did the groups in Raid, I kind of forgot to do that.
Yeah, I'm almost done with DPS. So yeah, let's just do one side, Wompy.
Okay.
Do you want to run 2 tanks then?
Yeah, really quick. I'm gonna do our side and then the other side first. So you Furies in the back, y'all can probably chill. So that'll be Plogi, Zidane, Toli, and Dark Edge, you guys just chill for a sec. So, Pokin, Bumpkin, Carver, we've all seen this already, so let's just demonstrate for them. Let's say Carver and Bumpkin, let's say you two start, okay? So you guys will have boss first. Wampy and Pokin will be chilling in this middle spot, which will be the safe spot as indicated on the spreadsheet. Now I'll be rotating to Carver, and Pokin will be rotating to Bumpkin as soon as either one of them hits 3 stacks. We get in, we taunt. If the taunt resists, you sit there and wait until your taunt comes back off cooldown, and you taunt it again. And then the other tank rotates back to mid. And blammo. And then after this, it would be Carver rotating over to Pokin, and Bumpkin rotating to Wampy. We taunt swap. And now Wampy would be going over to Carver again, and Pokin would be going to Bumpkin. Do you guys kind of see how this is going?
So we are just doing one side. So like I would.
Yeah,
be
you're
going
gonna do
like
one
this.
side because Morgraine does a dot, and the dot does like 4k damage over time. It's insane fire damage, so we want to beat your tanks on the front.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So.
Which side should these be
I have a
going
question.
in? Left side.
If we're tanking, why don't we use mocking?
Because it's so basically the way that it is, you can throw a mocking up, but the thing is it's temporary, so it's going to go back to the other tank. But if you also taunt while mocking's up, they don't overlap, so it'll still fall off. If you're really good, you can mocking and then challenging, but you have to wait for challenging to fall off, then taunt. But it's more the fact, just sit there and wait is probably the best thing to do.
Unless it's really bad, you know, 5 stacks or something on your tank. Then you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, like if you get a double taunt resist at that point, mocking, he better get the fuck out.
Yep. So, can we... You move on 3 marks still with tanks, right? With this?
As soon as he gets 3 marks, so basically it'll be Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, and then on whatever Mark 3, the next tank should be moving in to be eating the 4th one after he gets the 3rd one. So Mark 4.
So do we want to do an actual just mark countdown, have tanks and healers run and see how that goes?
Hang on. No, we still gotta demonstrate for the Furies.
Yeah, the people in the back.
Dark Edge, tank here.
He probably isn't it.
No, he's not. Like, as beefy as you can get, dude. None of that leather shit.
Is he there?
He's switching.
Let me see his gear. Oh God. May God have mercy on our souls.
It's only on tanks sometimes.
We can have the druid also play his backup in the back.
Yeah, I kind of am having him rotate and just do what he's gotta do.
Yeah, Root, you gotta try and work on that if you're gonna be helpful with this.
Do we want to get Beanie in instead?
If he's available. Because, good God.
He's got 8 of 8 wrath.
How much armor do you have?
Can you get in touch with him, please?
I'll try.
Okay, while you're working on it, so with the DPS groups, you can look at the sheet. They're all finished. So basically what we're gonna do is, do we want to have one group going in on like Blamu, or we just want basically one?
No, because the void zones will just cause like a lot of panic.
Yeah.
I guess for the first. So basically what we're gonna end up doing is
essentially the same as
2,
tanks, right?
I guess we're gonna have 2 groups sit in the middle, and then 2 groups basically DPSing, and then the groups will switch, and then they'll switch to the other side. That's basically what we'll do. So we'll have group 5 and 6 basically will be DPSing Morgraine and Korthaz until y'all get 3, and then y'all run to the middle. And after y'all run to the middle of 3 stacks, it'll be groups 7 and 8. And once they get 3 stacks again, y'all are swapping bosses. So if you were starting on Korthaz, you are now on Morgraine. If you were on Morgraine, you're going to be on Korthaz.
The only thing is you cannot run out with Meteor off cooldown. You can't leave your tank without a group, and you don't want to be spread out in between safe spot and the boss to get picked off by Meteor. So you have to watch that timer. You'll
Which
just
one
get
does
picked
Meteor?
That would be Korthaz.
Got it.
So the one you're starting on, all range, all melee, whatever's in the group
is basically
I
gonna
don't know
have
who
to
you
stack.
picked for group leaders, but I'm.
I marked Muno, Snorax, Ansu, and Haircuts, but you can change it if you want.
I did Corblin, but yeah.
Wait, I don't even know what I'm doing. Which
Okay,
side are you?
so
We'll run
Snorax, you're in group 5. You'll be starting over on Morgraine. You're not gonna have to stack or
So
anything.
is that left or right?
That's left.
Okay.
Use the marks.
That's all I need to know. I
Yeah.
know what I'm doing.
So then basically once you get whatever 3 stacks, get the fuck out, sit in the middle, and then once the other groups come in, you'll switch.
Sorry, I got distracted by my wheel getting banned. What's going on?
Okay, so Haircuts, you are in group 7. So you will be sitting in the middle, jerking off until the group who starts over here on the left side has 3 stacks. Then once they have 3 stacks, they'll be running to the middle. You will be swapping in with them, basically DPSing after they have 3 stacks. Once you get 3 stacks, you run back to the middle, and then basically wait till you go to the other side.
Is X Mograine?
That would be Morgan, yes. The sheet is
Which one
completely
is-
updated, so you can look at the sheet.
I don't have 2 monitors.
Alright, well, assuming we don't have Beanie here, Fury tanks. Let's assume that we're going to have Palogi starting on his side.
That's Zidane.
And Toli starting on his side. So Dark Edge, you'll be in the middle first, and Palogi's Zidane will be in the middle.
We have Zidane starting on ours.
Nope, he already said
It
it.
doesn't really matter that much. Just know what you're.
Alright. So let's say Palogi's and Toli hit 3 stacks now. So Dark Edge, you go in for Toli. Zidane, you go in for Palogi's.
Wait for a successful taunt, and then swap.
Rotate in.
My taunt resist Palogi's get back.
Okay, so next one, Toli, you're going to be going to Zidane. And Palogi's, you're going to be going to Dark Edge.
Okay.
So go ahead and swap.
Wait to leave your post until.
Fucking Dark
other
Edge
tank.
just wiped us.
Yeah, you gotta wait till your tank gets to you, but yeah.
Alright. And then next swap. Dark Edge, you go to the right.
Remember to give your tank buddy a high 5. Just a quick one.
Alright.
Alright. You guys kind of understand now?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just
not
the
back
hard
to
part
my
is going to be doing the mechanics at the same time.
Void zones, meteors.
Yeah.
Healers got to do a full rotation and then make it back to my original spot.
I think if
Do what?
healers can figure out their basically full rotation, then we
Okay,
should get
so-
dying.
Wait. So after we get to the center and we just finish tanking a target, when do we go to the next one?
Whenever,
When
so
he gets
look who you're taunting off of. Every time you know who you're
Yeah.
taunting off of, if you see him with 3 stacks, you're gonna be going in.
How long's the stack countdown till the next one?
It's like 30 seconds or something. There's a
Oh,
big
okay.
waits timer.
Okay, that's not too bad.
You can intercept and then defensive stance, and if you got net pagels, it should be up every single time.
How long is the net pagel?
It's 2 minutes.
You want to use the pagel before you taunt, before you run in actually, because it lasts for 15 seconds. So then you can use it for the second taunt after you use transfer to the next one.
But as tanks, remember, you are keeping those bosses glued to the wall all the way in the corner as tight as possible because that safe spot is really small. And if something comes off the wall, it'll mark the safe spot and everybody will die.
What about the one side with the void zone? Will that land on us?
They're hiding, essentially like
so
grinding along a wall.
Here's what you're gonna do on the void zone. So you're gonna be standing against the wall here.
All 4 of you tanks pay attention to this, by the
You're
way.
gonna be
'cause-
sitting and you're gonna be looking. You're gonna be just sitting right here. The timer will be coming up. You'll have about like 3 seconds when you see the 3 seconds. You're gonna be back against the wall. Just move basically to the sides a little bit. Just cut him against the wall when the void zone timer comes up, and then basically it comes. If it doesn't hit you, it can hit ranged. But just basically move whenever you see the timer. Just move left and right. You can drag it
Heals
across
have
the
to
wall.
do the exact same thing that Poken's describing as well.
Yes.
You have to be constantly moving, keeping hots up, saving NSs and stuff for when they dip too low, etc.
But yeah, you can move. You got a decent amount of room on that back wall where you can drag it basically on the corner, and if you have to, it actually cuts in a little bit, so you could cut in a little bit if you have to. But whenever you see that void zone timer getting down to like 3 seconds, you need to move. There's like a 0.1 second delay with the void zone that you can basically get out of it. But basically, if you see it, you're fucked.
Yeah. If you're looking at, oh crap, I'm standing in a void zone, I better move, then you're dead already, pretty much.
Yeah, so Tully, Dark Edge, Pelogis, and Zidane. All 4 of you guys need to have an eye out for those void zones whenever you're on. Was it?
That is the back left is yeah, Blamu.
The other mechanic, Zidane, that mean you were going to be dealing with, or the other tanks?
You
It's like a
just jerk
chain.
off. Yeah.
It's like a chain lightning. It won't do that much.
Basically, the only gimmick with that is healers. Whenever you get over to Zeliak, have to spread out.
Yep, we'll be just kind of rotating as healers. You'll come in on the right, kind of towards the wall, and then as the next person comes in, you move mid, and then as the next person comes in and you're about to leave, you're kind of starting to get closer to Blamu, and then just kind of rotate a little bit in a semicircle. It's not a huge deal if we don't. But
So what's the kill order again?
The front 2, so it'll be Morgraine and Korthaz. Then after that, probably Blamu, Zeliak.
Yeah, you want to get the void zones down. The last one is really easy.
Yeah. It just takes longer because melee can't go in. Alright, do we want to do a whole big run throughs with all groups moving on marks?
Yeah. So starter tanks, go to your spots. If you're not starting, get to the middle.
Can you say which groups are on bosses to start to? Is it 3 or 5 and 6 that are on the sheet? I'm not looking.
DPS?
It's groups 7 and 8 that are on boss, right? Yeah.
No, starting? It'll be 6. It's 5 and 6. 5 and 6, and then 7 and 8 swap.
So group
could,
5.
Switch Moil and Garud. Moil's not here.
Yeah, so what are 5 and 6
Group 5, this is Star speaking. What are we supposed to do?
You're going to be on X to start, so left on the entrance.
Stack
So
up,
get-
right? Like you stack on the boss.
Not on
Not
that
on that
one.
one, that's Morgraine.
You can just kind of stay near, but not on him, or you could be on him. It doesn't matter, really.
Yeah, that one
honestly,
doesn't matter.
Just don't be so far out that you're like getting other marks. So everybody that's star, which is all of the mages, should be on top of X right now, or near X. Whatever.
Well, they'll start by running in.
Carver, do you want to start on square or no?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
And X/star is meteor, right?
No, that one will be the basically fire dot that basically rapes tanks. Box will
That'll
be
be
meteor.
box of the warlocks. So
Well, this square is retarded.
Yes, it is.
warlocks, Morav, you're on box to start over here. Can you please go there? You will be stacking with your tank on top of his ass, giving him a good old hug.
Yeah, everybody will
And-
be stacked on that.
Yes, anybody who comes in on box will run in and stack on their tank entirely, same like the Anubis house. The whole point with that is, though, that if meteor timer on your bigwigs is off cooldown and you're waiting for a meteor, you're not leaving even if you have 3 stacks and it's your turn to go, because you'll get picked off, your tank will get picked off, who knows. Once the meteor goes out, you can then rotate as normal. There's plenty of time to get in between marks, so you won't die waiting for a meteor. So that means 7 and 8 marked, what did I have? Haircuts as diamond and Corblin as triangle. You'll be waiting, and let's see, haircut should be going to Korthaz, which is box, and Sue and that group will be going to Mulgrain to start after 3 marks on the groups that are already there. And then you'll be swapping. You'll come into the mid for 3 marks, and then you'll be going out to the other tank for 3 marks for boss. Just like the tanks do, pretty much. Except whole groups. Yes, X equals Mo. No. What is it? X equals Mograine, yeah. Sorry.
The entrance basically is going to be the ramp here, so we all start right here, basically.
Dark Edge, you're not starting on that side. You start in the middle so that you don't get any stacks.
So let's run through it, just kind of see who's lost.
Which one is Cortha?
Do we want to start like where we run in, or do we want to start in our spots?
Just start in your
Start in the spot.
spots. The poll is not even that big a deal. Korthaz is X, Mograine is Box, Zeliek is Moon, Lady Belmew is Skull. Alright. So let's go with Mark 1. Only healers that were Mark 1 should be moving.
Your Mark 1 move.
Like to be move, you motherfucker there.
Easy D. Mark 2. Only healers should be moving. Here's the big one. Are we ready?
Triage, you're fucking dead, you idiot. Run.
Triage
No,
down.
I'm 3. You're 2.
Not what the spreadsheet says.
What?
Did I mess up? Who'd I fix?
You did. You
Which
did.
one? Which
Sorry.
one?
Triage
Where's
and
this
Hourglass.
fucking spreadsheet?
Hourglass is 3. Triage, you 2. I'm sorry for the confusion. Can you move
Alright.
to the
I'm
next
sorry, that wasn't your fault, Triage. That was a Din. She's stupid.
It's Pokun. Anyways, Mark 3. DPS should be swapping. Tank should be swapping. And Mark 3 healers should be moving. So we should now have groups 7 and 8 on bosses. And 5 and 6 in mid. Is that what it looks like? Group leaders that are marked. Do you have all your people with you?
Tanks, are we good?
Yeah. Hourglass is 3?
Yeah.
Yes, you fucking idiot.
Alright, Mark 4. Only healers are moving that are marked 1. Mark 5. Mark 6. DPS group should be swapping again.
Are we not? I think Miuna and I are confused.
Alright, so what did I have you on? Snorlax, you were on.
We started X, right?
Yes, so now you should be on box.
Yeah, but I mean, are we going back to where we originally were, or are we swapping bosses?
You should swap bosses, but you gotta sit in the middle for 3 marks.
Yeah, and so my understanding was that Miuna would go to where I was, and then would go to where Miuna was.
Yes, so that's how it should be. So
Alright.
on Mark 6, that should be where you're headed. Muna should be headed to, what is it? Mograine, and Snorlax should be heading to Korthas.
Yeah,
with your groups, mages and warlocks. They got that?
And then we stack up and pop fire wards.
Yeah,
and...
exactly. That's the one to worry about.
Soak and DPS. Alright, Mark 7. Only healers, only healers. Mark 8. Mark 9. DPS groups are swapping. They look good? Everybody accounted for? Mark 10.
Battle Res Dark Edge.
Basically.
Mark 11.
Josie, go.
Mark 12. Is everybody back in their starting positions?
I don't know.
No.
That shit looks the same.
My dick's in the toaster.
Great.
Oh, let's go die.
Alright,
Which
so
boss
yeah,
today?
let's go die.
Is X Mograine?
Yes, let's go do the boss.
Alright.
Lois, how did your dick get in the toaster?
I don't know, it's following their instructions.
Are we doing like in the room?
Yeah, can you like
starting
so?
tanks.
Wait. So right here. So this side will be Wampy and Hogan's side, right?
Bumpkin.
Close side.
Bumpkin.
Mark these again.
So then, so me and the Dark Edge.
We're back here.
will be...
You're back right. You'll be in the back right with Sedan.
Okay. Alright. Back right. So I can...
So only the starting tanks are gonna be up basically, and the rest of the tanks are just gonna run straight up the middle. Marks don't start immediately, so we have time to basically get everything in position.
Yep.
So we're literally just running straight to the middle.
If
grab
you're
the
not
walls.
tank, if you're second tank.
Not you. You're going straight to the corner.
Yeah.
Well, I have
Alright.
Sedan as first tank, but it doesn't matter.
Alright, good.
No,
Also,
Wampy already said it was plugged.
alright. The safe spot is not on the top of the platform,
It's
as
at the
you
bottom
might
of the
think.
stairs.
It's at the center, at the bottom of the stairs. Make sure you're keeping real tight there.
Yeah,
You
careful,
don't want...
Hourglass. You can pull there.
Yes, you can.
You got it.
And...
Goodbye, Hourglass. Goodbye.
This is not like on the PTR, by the way. On the PTR, you could like run around them and shit.
Yeah,
You can. There are blind
yeah,
spots.
You have to
go
hug
along
the
the
side.
Along the wall.
Yeah, but no, like you could run in front.
You don't worry about it.
You can. Yeah, you really can. But we're not
You
gonna.
can't. Trust me, I was on the PTR. It was way different. You can move around the
Alright,
entire room.
so yeah, let's get into hug the walls if you're starting in the front.
We are not close to buffed. What's going on?
No, I know.
What are the remaining marks?
Moon for Zelek, and the other one's the
Star, I think, or skull.
It
Yeah,
was
the lady.
skull, just because we ran out of marks. It was star before. That was.
Oh, I can mark
wild
it on the
star.
sheet what we have on mass right now.
So fucking confused.
We ran out of marks, Sublimu. You had to be skull because Snorlax was star, but I could swap them. To
Did we have a
Snorlax.
box?
Yeah, you've got it right. Those 4 marks are on the boss.
How hard do these things hit for melee?
Depends on which ones.
Nitrogen,
Morgraine
don't,
is like a truck.
consume
You
his
should try to throw up
Gyro.
disarms on the front ones, by the way. Morgraine, 100%.
You know what mark were you? Circle?
Yeah, hit circle.
Yeah, you were circle. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, marks look solid.
And yeah, focus on this attempt, guys. Just focus on getting the routine down. We get that down, we got this fight, honestly.
That's literally all this fight is following where you're supposed to go the entire time.
Can I just confirm what sides in this room, box and X, are starting? Which one's left, which one's right?
Korthaz is going to be in the front right, and front left will be Morgraine. Back right is going to be Zeliak. Back left will be Blamu.
Yep.
So you got whatever the guy who does the dot, meteor bitch, chain, void zones.
Okay, so Tully, you'll be pulling Skull to the back left.
If you see that wall that we can see right now, that's what you're kind of just like strafing against. You're just kind of back and forth against that wall, and you can kind of dip into that divot if you really need to your left.
Okay, again, Tully, you'll be pulling Skull to the back left. Pelogis, you'll be pulling Moon to the back right.
Where do I start? I just run up
You,
there?
wherever Silk's
Or
at,
stay next
basically.
to Silk.
Hung the wall.
When we're
Snorlax has to go AFK for like 2 minutes.
Alright, let's focus on trying to get in there without pulling. So who wants to be the one to pull aggro through the door?
So what we're gonna do here, I want a warlock back here where I'm at.
Anybody?
Any warlock, doesn't fucking matter who it is.
Who is I?
Pokun in the back, way the fuck back. Okay, so Muto, live tap all the way down. I need a healer. Somebody heal Muna. So somebody heal Muna, and you'll basically have the horses run immediately to Muna.
Open the door! Open the door, please!
Why don't even bother going in if you
And that's
That's
what
the
void
void
zones look like.
Don't walk through that.
Stand in it.
Don't.
Oh my god.
Congrats, guys!
You
No,
guys are fucking
that's what-
autistic.
It's good to see though. This is
That's a
why
notice
you
rate
have to
right
be
there.
moving. You have to be moving when you're on Blamu.
Damn, hits
Healers
for
take note.
almost
Stand in it.
4,000.
See how quick they're dying. Yep.
Look, it hits
You
for
will die
3,000. One tick, 3,000.
every second.
Does
You
it cost
need
durability?
constantly be moving.
Yes.
Damn, I was hoping that's the easy way out.
The
That
fun
one-
thing is sometimes they're invisible too.
That one hit me for 3,140.
So, but basically the gimmick, like, see what happened there when we're pulling? You wanted the warlock in the back and one healer who is not on one of the front groups, basically to be back here with Muna, and he'll live tap and it puts a global combat on everybody, and just heal Muna and run the fuck away.
So basically we'll just stay put, not touch the bosses, and the life tap people will pull them right through the door and they'll reset before they pull and kill us all.
But you're
So
gonna make sure
that's
to,
how
when
we're
we
getting
do
into
the
the
actual pull to get through the door.
Yes. We'll all be heading to position, and that way if somebody strafes wrong,
How
we'll
long does
be...
this fucking thing last?
Forever.
It's good for stacking raid.
I got crit
Stolen
for
Carver.
3,500. You'll get 2-shot if that thing crits.
Yes, that's That's the point, is you don't fucking stand in them.
How about dancing in them?
I think we should just basically hit all the healers and stand in the front and die
Let's
once.
just get everyone rezzed so that we can fucking...
Papa. Can we get
Well,
Totally?
and
Where
everything.
was
No,
he?
Totali's in the back. He needs to run.
Okay.
Alright,
What? Why is he in the back?
He was trying to get in position.
No, you don't get in position in the back.
Apologies.
He's just like, oh my god.
Just shadow mill, dude. It'll be fine.
Tully, you have to run back, dude.
So what our goal is to get up like where all it is, though? Right up
Yes.
Who's still in the back? He's right here.
Where?
Oh, I'll res him.
Oh, it's a
Hug
frozen
the walls. Hug the walls.
Alright.
There are blind spots, essentially. If you hug the walls and you head straight for the skulls from the corners that the bosses will be tanked at, you will not pull them. You can also run from there into the front of the stairs as a tank, but we're not going to do that because somebody's going to be dumb and do it and pull.
What is frozen?
We need,
Take the wheel. We gotta re-off again.
we're going to need,
that's easy.
hunters to pull to the tanks
We
in the
fucking
front.
pull this boss.
This is the type of boss that's just a lot more explaining and setting up than actually fighting it, unfortunately.
I don't feel like we learned shit.
Oh, somebody has.
Heal.
Bye-bye.
Don't stand.
Here.
Don't get chained.
Are we dead, Coots?
Nope, they're running.
Oh.
They're resetting.
Very good.
See? And that's why we do it.
With your bow.
And
Here.
don't run away towards the acolytes.
Oh my god, Coots.
And that's why we have two people standing out, is because somebody's gonna be dumb and pull it. So, alright.
We gotta like get into the room with everyone too.
Yep. So hug your walls if you're starting on right or left.
Only
Go that way.
healers that are in the front and tanks. Everyone else stay at the door. Not
Healers
everyone's
that
down.
are healers that are going back and tanks that are going back should be in too.
I guess. No, you don't necessarily need to be, but.
Oh, I could get these frozen
I
fruits.
said that.
Okay, so healers and everybody go basically to the right or left side, whatever.
Yep. Tanks that are tanking in the corners, in the front corners, should just be in the front corners along with their healers. And then you'll have a hunter pull right to you, is how I think we're gonna do
And
it.
you just don't have
Do we have
No, no,
anybody?
no, no,
or
no,
are we
no,
all
no.
dead?
high blood rage.
Nobody do anything. Nobody do anything. They go right to the door and we're fine.
Their vision's based on movements. So.
Yes.
Easy D,
Please,
you
stay
are
very straight.
left side Easy D. I have you twice for some reason. I'm dumb.
So, let's see. You had Bumpkin starting in Mograine and Wampy starting on Korthas? Or
Yeah,
Carver
that's what I
starting?
had, but I can swap it if you want.
I think it's Carver.
Okay.
If you're good with that, Carver.
I'm on the right side. Isn't that where you want me?
Yep.
Yep. So, Carver, you're actually going to be starting in this corner where you're going to be tanking him. So,
Oh,
you'll
so I
have
don't need
somebody.
to be
I don't
up
have blood
here.
rage. Somebody blood rage. Somebody blood rage. I don't
I
have
saw
blood
this
rage.
one coming.
Zidane blood rage. Zidane blood rage.
Oh, I saw that one coming.
Alright. So, yeah, stop trying to do shit. Stop
Like,
moving.
if you can't do it, just get summoned, please.
Anyways, yeah, Carver, you're gonna be back here, and your healers are gonna be about halfway from the skull in the corner. Where Linda is now. So,
Alright, so right here.
Somebody res easy. Thank you.
well, no, you'll be in the corner, Carver. You'll be.
Oh, the
actually
healers
all-
will be there. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
You gotta keep him tight in this corner all the time.
Okay. Right.
Ass to the wall. So.
Am I keeping myself in the corner or the
Yes.
boss in the corner?
So basically what you want to do is you'll have your back against the wall and the boss will be in front of you.
Carefully here for beer. Follow that line from this corner straight to that skull. Don't like go through the middle.
There's a lot of space. You can just run up there.
Yeah. Well, we
I'm
don't need.
confused where I'm supposed to stand.
You're just running up the middle with me.
Follow. Alright, so...
Vienna is starting right, correct?
Is
Yeah.
he starting on the boss? I mean, then yeah.
Yep.
You're me?
I need Carver's healers, and Ashjana, Gramp, and Fizette, can you please come stand on me, roughly? Just back up a little bit, run straight to me. There you go. This is where, when we're actually ready to pull, this is where, roughly, you're gonna want to stand. This is, Korthas, so you'll want to outrange to just be backing up.
I'm confused because I'm tanking Zelix. Where do I stand for the initial pull?
You're starting on him?
Yeah.
You're just gonna pretty much be up by the skulls, on their platform, at just like
Alright.
When we pull, the hunters will be kiting the 2 back to the front corners. You'll just pick yours up and haul them to the back.
Healer's gonna be following me on my ass.
Yep.
Just be careful not to LOS them or anything.
Yep. I'll be on
Who's the front left healer? I need a front left healer to come back here.
Front left healers are Trios, Trauma, Black Debbie, and Hourglass.
Doesn't matter. Any one of y'all three is going to be the safety.
Going to start now.
Hourglass, can you go back out of the room, please?
Why?
Because you're so confident about moving around this room.
Okay, cool.
Elsdeath, you know what you're doing?
Staying by door.
Exactly. You got it. You're professional.
Right.
Left, so basically, you're going to be our safety. Whenever if we accidentally pull wrong or something, you're going to heal Elsdeath. He'll be life tap down, and then if we get a good pull, you'll run in.
Oh, easy shit. Let's do it.
All right. So DPS and people starting in safe zones are by the door, ready to move in front of the door. We're ready to pull. Who's pulling left side? Here for beer was on the right to pull the Carver. Who's pulling? Ansu's good. All right.
Our group starting.
The middle, I'm assuming.
Yep, you're starting.
Follow your group lead. That's all you gotta do.
Do you not read party chat?
How low am I life tapping?
You're good.
It
Any heal will pull
I
out.
thought we were bottom left. That's where we were before.
No, fuck the sheet.
On the
Sheet
diagram. Oh, well, that's what.
We're gonna need to redo pally buffs probably.
At this point, we're probably gonna wipe them.
Yeah, just
So
fucking
that
just
is-
go.
Fucking pull this shit.
Alright.
Tired talking about it.
All right. So, hunters, peel out, pull. Our back, left and right tanks ready to peel off the other
So
team.
I need to run. I need to run in before
yes,
the door closes.
exactly.
Okay, so I'll just get the fuck up here.
Wait, so the back tanks aren't starting up here with us?
No, they
I'm
should
up
be.
here.
They are.
They are.
You're starting.
Oh
if
no!
You're starting
Fucking
front two,
apologies.
you're all the
Go
way
up there because you're first tank, I guess, because the Dan's at
I'm
this.
right
Pluggy's
here.
he's here. Pluggy's is
then we're
here,
good.
but he has salve on.
Oh.
All right. So
Hold on. What about Tully? Where's Tully?
He's by me.
Cool. Then we're good.
we have somebody actually in that back left corner tanking already.
Yeah,
like
I'm
back
just
there.
gonna pick it up and then I'll drag it there.
No, just stay back. Have Ansu kite it all the way back to you. And he'll stay
No, let him stand right. Basically, let Ansu pull it and immediately taunt it and pull it back. Don't have the hunter pull all the way.
if you want. Well, I've got Carver having the hunter pull all the way.
Just
We're
literally
both?
stand halfway.
For the
All
back tanks?
Carver, move up. You're
Should
pulling
back-
yourself.
Yeah,
That's the back tank.
should we just go around the skull or should we go up the stairs?
You'd go around the skulls, up the stairs, jump to the back.
Yeah, run around into the front, and then just.
The hunters are going to basically come out to the left, and they're going to aim shot or what? Not aim shot. They're going to whatever concussive shot or distracting shot, and then you'll literally run up the stairs, taunt your target, and move it to the corner.
All right, let's start then.
Let's go.
Okay.
Just
what,
scream really
hold on.
loudly if you need me to heal.
What hunters are getting X and square? Do
Ansu
they-
is getting X. Right side was here for beer.
Okay.
So,
So here for beer is getting box, and Ansu's getting X.
And they're kiting them all the way to us.
I usually just start halfway, and because it can accidentally go to someone else for like a heal or something, you got to be there to be ready to taunt it. And if you're in the corner, it's gonna be bad.
Alright, we should be ready to try this out. At least one pull, and then wipe, and then be done. Alright. Hunters, ready?
Yep.
Alright. Pull it.
Tell me.
Defend yourself.
Run
Is that
straight
good?
in melee. Yep, you're good. Run straight in.
Let's go.
Healers that are in the back, get ready to follow your tanks. You already have one healer dead. Bumpkin's almost dead. Totally almost dead.
You shouldn't drag
Totally
Sealer.
dead.
It's Moon.
Apologies, where are you at?
How did I die? Everyone died.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Keep
Just
bunking up.
tank
Totally
him
dead.
right on that wall there.
Totally
figured.
said we got loose.
We're still looking at positions. Perfect. Make sure you're not too close to the tank.
Mark
because
hasn't even
if
started. Mark will 2.
Why is Lady Blemmy over here? Somebody help me.
you're already screwed.
Oh!
That's dead.
To the door. Reset it. Or die. To the door. Did you just like
three, I'm going
completely whiff on your fucking pull there? Apologies or?
He
No,
was fine.
He
got
ran
back.
so far to the left I could not.
Somebody.
grab him.
Oh.
So do we want to have maintenance?
Could someone from the middle just body pull it, so they run straight?
Ah, yeah, dude, that's actually much better.
Well, I figured the hunters
I
kind
live
of
5
were.
marks. Thanks, Teals.
Well, the hunter will pull
Yeah,
it
somebody-
straight
Yeah,
to their
we can
side.
do
They'll
that. I
pull
see
it
what
Whoever-
you're talking about.
Whoever pulled it, they all
Yeah.
ran to
Yeah.
that side.
You're
So
good.
I had to book it all the way over.
Yeah, let's do that. Just have one of the melee run for the med.
Honestly, the pool was fucked right away because I had a stack of what's that guy's name? Blomix or whatever?
Blue Moon.
Yeah.
We could have the back tanks pull if you want.
I mean, I like Wampy's idea. Wampy's idea is a really good choice. Just have the people run up in the middle because they're gonna run straight side mid.
That way it's easy for the hunters to pick up, it's easy for the tanks.
There's no damage, just literally run down the mid. We don't need a bubble.
Are we done, or what are we doing?
We can give this one more solid attempt. Do we have a soulstone at all?
Res?
If you're by the door.
I guess we don't have a fucking soulstone. Good job, Warlocks.
Walk it back. Let's give it one more pull to kind of try out marks and
Kind
positioning.
of res have to raid anyway.
Is there a quick way there?
How did we lose Tully so quickly?
His healers probably didn't.
I think the second mob, the boss got onto him as well.
I don't know. I taunted right away because I used not Pago Trinket.
It's hard for those back ones because the healers kind of have to run and keep them topped off, and sometimes they pick up an extra mark if it's kind of sloppy pull.
What's the fastest way to get there? Just running through military?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long walk.
No, you should go through Flag.
I was thinking maybe a shortcut or something.
Nope, this is Cthulhu kind of walk.
Where's my mount?
What, for real?
I think you can jump off this railing somewhere.
Yeah.
This is a really good fight for the ZG Flask.
Yeah, it actually is.
You don't die.
That is a big if.
I mean, just save it. Like, if the first few shifts go well, just pop it.
Is threat tough here? Like,
Yes.
should you be watching it closely?
Very.
Yes.
I think it goes to 50. Like, I think every 3 marks, it's like 50% reduced threat. So then people have to be careful there.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be switching targets anyway, but it's still touchy. So just don't blow your load on one dude right away or anything like that.
Don't be going and throwing fucking like corruptions and shit on the back targets and shit
Also,
like that.
they shield wall every 25%, or is it just 50 and 25?
15, 25, I thought, but I could be
Alright,
wrong.
yeah. So they shield wall, every single one of them shield walls at 50% and 25%. So if you get in there and you pop all your cooldowns right at 50%, you're wasting them. And same with 25%. But yeah, the problem with threat too is that if you don't notice that you have pulled aggro or a dot or something triggers it and you have run halfway across the room, that boss is following you and marking everybody all along the way, and the tank can't catch up to get it back. So you really, really, really cannot pull threat.
Yeah, be careful on the Fury Warrior side.
Yes.
Just
That's why you guys are on the back where there won't be DPS most of the time, and our good tanks can swap in.
Oh, what was that?
But yeah, honestly, there's no point to blowing your cooldowns early. Like, if you just want to wait to like 20% and then pop cooldowns and rape the bosses, that's fine.
I don't know, I want to rape this more than
They really don't have that much health, honestly. So there's really no reason to burn them, except like there's 5 people alive and we're on the last one kind of thing.
Do you want me to go dual wield and fight for threat? Like,
I mean, every one that dies makes the rest of the fight easier.
Maybe one trade counts.
I mean, if it's low, just burn it.
What are you looking for, caster?
So heads up, even when one dies, do we just keep doing the same rotation?
Yes, always.
Okay,
The whole
okay.
time. Until it is completely dead, you are keeping up your rotation, and you get a little break when the front 2 die, because you just sit there and do nothing but regen mana.
Unless you see some oh shit moment and you want to go fucking kamikaze hero.
Please don't. You'll throw
Tanks
everything
can't
off.
help us either, can they?
No, they can once the first 2
We
die.
can rotate in.
Probably will rotate in, to be honest.
Okay.
Here's another question. Does bubble remove the marks?
No, it
No.
doesn't.
Okay, good to know.
It would mitigate the damage, though, I suppose, if you had
If you
this
die and
extra
you get
mark.
soulstone, then it removes the mark.
That's meta.
Should I level a warlock to 20 and sell some?
Nope.
Already got it.
Yes, Marav. After the front 2 die, the DPS will be rotated to the back 2, except melee will not be going in on Ziliak because he does a chain.
Doesn't matter, we didn't get it to the back too.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's good to understand.
You can go ahead and start moving to the left and right once we get buffs out.
I just think this is still like half the time it would have taken to get to Cthulhu on a 100% mount.
Get some buffs going. We'll give it a hopefully a good pull that we can kind of do, you know, part of a rotation or something to kind of see it.
Entering doorways is one of the hardest notice strat.
It's the hardest strat in the game.
I hope Ziliak targets me.
We taking fire pots this time or what?
No, this
I
is
think we just want to get the rotations.
My favorite part is when our Fury tanks have Salve on.
Shit. I need to re-download that
Lazy
DPS
pig.
add-on. No, that
Our
DPS
tank
add-on
buddy.
I had. No, it was a different one. Mompy knows what I'm talking about.
PCB or whatever?
No, it was BLW.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it did everything. It removed everything. It did taunt resist.
Tank buddy does that.
It also DPS for me. It also tanks for me.
Ooh, Corblin, there's a guy in general
Stop
chat who might
healing
be able
us.
to help you.
Just keep getting healed.
Stop healing Eldsith, you dumbasses.
Yeah, this boss I think holds the record for the longest.
Alright.
Killed.
Are buffs mostly good?
Yeah, it looks so.
Can you click off that regrowth?
We need Shadow Prod on 7 and 8, please.
It won't help much, but yeah. If your
All
buffs look
warriors.
good, and you're supposed to be moving in, please move in.
All warriors, make sure to click off salve if I send this out to you.
Please be careful when you're
Wait,
running
they're
in.
completely off.
Just don't salve the warrior.
Yeah,
Aim
you don't have to
straight for
salve.
the skulls.
Yeah, I
Aim
forgot.
Straight for the skulls. Healers for front should be stopping about midway between skull and corner. That's Gramp and Zed and I forget who on the other side. Black Debbie, Triage, and Hourglass.
What?
You guys are good.
Tell me if it's a good pull or not.
Are we ready to actually pull?
Yep.
Hope so.
Tully's moving into position. Plogies is here. Should be good.
Alright, let's have somebody
Are we good?
say hi.
Corbin's gonna pull.
Vins, you should move in.
It's going.
Go grab your stuff.
Grab your
Go,
shit.
go, go.
DPS move into the safe zone. Mark 1 in 8 seconds.
Yep, be ready to move, healers, on Mark 1. Throw hots up, give a bubble, and then move if you need.
Mark 1.
Mark 1.
There we go.
Hit with
Yep.
Lemieux.
Two.
Triage run, yep. Good job, you're on it.
Watch your threat.
Watch that.
Mark 3.
Mark 3.
Out.
Yep, bully.
Resist.
Two, if you need to.
Keep bumping up. Big heals. We're gonna get another taunt here in a second. Nope. I'm dead. Double resist.
Who's next?
Damn, where's your trinket?
I used it.
Carbon needs to be
Get it
topped
back,
off.
get
I'm
it
gonna die.
Dead.
We also had Morgar in the back, or Moon in the corner.
Woo.
What the fuck happened?
We had a taunt resist and we wiped.
We also sure to get back one.
Where's the blonde guy? I couldn't even
This
find him.
fight's easy, look at this shit. Look how low they are.
What's the percentages on the front two?
Who's next?
79 on
75%.
Korthas.
Yeah.
We had 97% on Celiac, so we're pretty good.
Yeah, I told you, they
They
don't
buy-
have a lot of health. This is an execution fight. We need to do our rotations properly. We need to not get taunt resist.
Alright, I'll
You're not
see you
gonna
guys
aggro,
next
you're
week.
right. Nah,
If
let's
we
do
had
another
Moil,
pull.
we probably would have killed it.
Yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Yeah, why don't we res up and do a quick pull one more time, see if we can get around the room all the way. But I don't want to do much more on this because they're killing it and we're kind of over time.
Surely we'll have the numbers on Tuesdays, so.
Maybe it's worth doing
Yeah, what are we doing on
PTR.
Tuesday?
I mean, on Thursday we'll probably just do military.
We'll probably do it like this for like another week or so, and then once we get it down, we'll just gun it straight for 407. Right?
Yeah, maybe to get those tier pieces.
Probably. They were the better tier pieces. Well, not the boots, but the
I want the
chest.
shoulders.
Right.
And then we'll kill Patchwork. Can you get me, guys? I'm just around the corner with Pokun and Don't Yell at Me.
And grabs.
Can you guys get me? I'm at Zeliak's corner.
Yeah, we'll be over there in a bit.
Zidane, did you mess up? You had 3 stacks really fast.
I went too early.
Yeah.
Didn't matter though, because no one came and bailed me out because the whole raid was dead. So I think that was the least of our worries.
Just keep yourself clicked on the tank in that group you have to go to.
I didn't fail my taunt like Pokin, so I think.
Dude, I had my trinket up. 1% fucking chance to resist, and then again.
A likely story.
With Lionheart. I know it doesn't matter, but that's what did it for me.
This is why I get the 4-set tier 3.
Hey, since us warriors are required for this, the guild is covering our repairs, right?
Ha.
No.
Yeah.
We're not even covering your tier 3.
And consumes.
Oh my god.
Well, then I'm not gonna even link for tier 3.
I'm not even gonna link for it then.
Don't have to link,
Rat
they'll
sounds
just loot
pretty
it to your fucking inventory.
You get token there for the rest of this server.
And then you don't have to link, it's fine.
I got 2 MSAs that say I don't need a link.
Let's group up for buffs.
I'll craft
Get summons out for people that are walking back if we could, please. 1, 2, 3 is a raid.
Patchwork.
Yeah, I'll link for those.
And Gravulas. And possibly Cliff.
Who does the helmet?
That would be Thaddeus.
Yeah, I'll link for both of those.
I mean, the helm's pretty comparable to 2.5.
Oh, then fuck that. I'm not re-enchaining that shit.
What about Lionheart?
How about the shoulders? What are the best upgrades?
Pants are pretty good.
Braces are good.
The problem is a lot of it's got block value and shit, which isn't really huge unless you're prot.
Shoulders goods, right?
Shoulders got hit and defense and something
good.
else.
How about boots?
Boots are really good.
Yeah.
My boots are shit. I have tier 1.
I was going pants, bracers, boots, and shoulders is what I wanted.
Yeah, those
There's
boots are good.
summons. Looks like we're missing a lot of people still.
I'd probably wear the boots, the shoulders. How's the chest?
The chest is insane, but you're not getting the chest. That's going to main things.
That's right.
That's fucking insane.
It's from this boss.
Yeah, it's this boss.
What bracers are you get?
Like the chest
Bracers
is
are
insane.
really good.
Yeah, the bracers are.
What about the ring, guys? Is that pretty good?
Oh yeah, the ring. You can get the ring, then you can wear a 4-set tier 3 and wear.
It sounds
Wrath.
like every piece is pretty good.
Yeah.
T3's good or something.
Maybe you should give it to other classes.
Holy shit! The chest says 2% hit.
Are you gonna tank this haircut?
No. I just want to look good.
But it doesn't even look. Bone Scythe is ugly, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Bone Scythe chest has 80
Carver,
attack power,
Dark Silk,
2% crit,
Air Wizard.
2% hit.
Still need summons.
Yeah. Maybe when he hears you whining, it's kind of like a taunt. He'll come hit you.
Hey,
Carver's here.
somebody link the Lights Hope Discord.
Alright, what the fuck are you gonna do now?
Get banned from the Discord.
I mean, we'll see.
Finish up buffs. Let's go. Group 2 needs a lot.
I don't know how to link.
Discord. Copy.
Fuck.
Copy paste what?
Warriors need kings.
Everybody needs kings.
Everybody.
Everybody in the club get tipsy. Someone tell me what year that was?
1999.
It's like 2005.
Yeah, it's like 2005 for sure.
If I'm right on that, what do I get?
Who sings it?
I'd say 2000.
Is it Akon?
Is it ABBA?
It's not Akon. It's
It's Jaquan.
guy who had only like one song.
2004.
Yeah, Jaquan.
Don't move
Jaquan's right.
That 2004.
Yep,
You're
move
wrong.
in if you're supposed to be in. Elseth, please tap down and be ready to heal him, Hourglass.
Yep. Tell me if you'll need me to.
You'll know because we will have pulled.
Yo, scream. Just scream.
Yeah, okay. So on box, guys, melee, whoever you are, make sure you're stacking completely and with the tank.
Like Anubis House, guys.
Yep. Don't be behind the boss. Be on your tank.
Slow
Otherwise, you
meter.
risk the tank getting one shot.
Just like Anubis House.
AQ 40 all over.
Mechanics are hard. Alright, are we ready to go then?
Looks like Corvin's ready.
Let's do it!
Defend yourself.
We're going.
Get in there.
Please, before it's too late.
Void Zone 1, first mark in 9.
Your life is mine.
Fuck that one.
Get out of it.
Mark 1 and 2. Keep
Mark
bumping
1.
up.
Mark 1 healers are moving. Stop. Move out of that, Tolly. What are you doing? You're standing in it.
Who's next?
We have
Yep.
a tank on both ends.
Lose.
Good.
Lose.
God damn you, Tolly.
Wow, resisted taunt on Blamu.
What is with you tonight?
That's what Pokin was talking about with
Sedan!
the void zones.
Sedan, get in here!
Yep. Those void zones hurt. You can't heal through it. You gotta just kite.
Alright,
Yeah,
Move
no,
up at
I
the
guess-
door.
Wait, I'm fucking harping out of this. Fuck y'all.
Coming here. They resisted.
We will come in and do more solid attempts on Thursdays, so it's fine to call it here.
You went back
Taunted
to
it.
Garvey.
What
I did taunt it. Did you battle shout on the way out or something?
No, I just ran.
Oh, I should have heard.
Okay.
I have 39 health. Keep me up.
No, it took me through bubble. What the fuck?
Does I guess the marks go through bubble because I just got fucking wrecked.
Mm-hmm, they do.
Yeah, trying to bubble hard.
Dude, do we need to kill some more trash?
No, we're done for
Scraps?
tonight.
This was a this was a
Jangsy, you got cables, bro?
Hey, Tolly, how do you feel about wiping the entire raid?
Life happens. It's okay.
I mean, you have one fucking job, and you can't even do it. What the fuck?
Hourglass.
Why are things
I'm
so
done.
fucking bad, dude? No, I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can we get
That was
ports
awful.
up at attention?
I love you, Tolly. What a great guy.
Jangsy, try me and I'll cable somebody else.
Guys, we're done, so there's no point in resin people up there.
I'm gonna live past the first pull on Tuesday.
You're a fucking goofball.
Can we get ports
What
up
are we
at Naxx
doing
entrance,
Tuesday,
please?
actually? I hope we have 40 again. That would be awesome.
Yeah, we'll do some AQ shitty.
Guys, come on
Let's
Tuesday.
do some fucking AQ.
Yeah, come on Tuesday for fucking Cthulhu.
Who's got 9 strength of bracers?
Are we actually
Make
aiming
the
for that?
portals?
You know what?
If we get 40, we should do Cthulhu.
No. If we get 40,
People
we're gonna do
probably-
4 horsemen.
Yeah,
We
I
have
mean,
4
if we get
Gidget.
40, we'll
So if
probably
we have
come
like
back.
37 or 38, let's do.
If people
Yeah.
aren't saved, I've been pushing VWL because our Tuesday attendance isn't good consistently. So.
But it's been getting better, and I
You
feel like
fucking retard, Gidgy! What was that shit?
Come on!
I feel like people would come.
You just
if they knew it was
teleport
like
out.
you.
This is why mages are the
Carrie,
retards.
Carrie, please.
Wait, so
Sorry, blind.
Stranded forever.
I'll be in Ironforge. I'll be in Ironforge in the bank steps if you need scraps for your tier. Please let me know how many you need.
I've got tears.
Unless you're paladin.
Scraps for them.
You can do
Anyway, I
one
want
strike.
to Cthulhu